It's funny because it's not the first time that this has happened to her. And somehow I always manage to avoid it, not even knowing I'm avoiding it. And then she ends up finding it just like that. Kind of, I don't know. It's weird. She's spreading it all over the place. What's up, Slave Rules? How's it going, brother? Dakota! Woo! Look, Dakota's right there. Woo! The kids are up here with us because they ain't got no power, so they're hanging out with us. A couple of them's probably going back home, or a few of them, but they gonna ride it out in the dark with no AC. But Dylan's been hanging out with us, her youngest son that just come out of the military training, the National Guard. How's everybody doing? I'm good. Thanks for asking. We got power back on late Friday night, or late Friday evening, but we were out of power since, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 a.m. Friday morning. So we were out of power all day, and it sucked. So we rode around in the car and in the truck with the air conditioner running all day because of my anxiety and my issue with the heat. And then the power came on late that night, thankfully. But Rooster hit me up earlier, and he asked me when I was going to go live again. So here I am. I'm waiting on him to come in. I texted him and just Slade and Dakota. It says we got 6 people in here, but they're the only ones that have said anything. Y'all hit the like button and say hey when you come in, please. Woo! There's Rooster! What's up, Rooster, brother? Told you I'd go live. I'm going live for you, brother. I'm going to get my mic on. My little doohickey mic that goes in this thing.
Rooster, he's being mean to me.
I ain't being mean. She just stepped in dog shit, her dog shit, and it's on her shoe, and I was laughing at her because she was spreading it around the warehouse. What's up, Slave Rules with the $1.99? Come on, bring it on, getting it started right. Thank you, brother. Woo! That's awesome, brother. Thank you. What's up, Miller? How's it going? I'm gonna try to get my little mic in here, y'all. Yeah, Miss Lit Rooster, let's go. Hang on, y'all might get muted for a second. All right, check. 1, 2, 3. How's the audio? Can y'all hear me? So, all right, cool, awesome. Thank you, brother Slade. Thank you for the super chat, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rooster. Rooster sending us a Insta 360 for the channel.
You'll show Cassie?
Super excited. Miss Lit's kids are up here with us because they're still out of power from the storm on the other side of town, west of here. I wanted to ask everybody, how are y'all doing? How's everybody doing with the storm? Is anybody out of power that's in here with us right now? And here we can see the kids are coming in.
There's Cassie and there's Dakota that y'all see in chat sometimes. Yeah. Cassie and Dakota.
Dylan's here and Quad's here.
Billy!
What's up, Billy? Woo!
Yeah, these are my babies.
Get some light.
In the kitchen.
Did you get hit bad by the hurricane? It got pretty windy. Me and Miss Lit got woke up to a bunch of limbs and crap blowing out of the trees on the back side of the warehouse, hitting the roof. It woke us both up in the dark in the morning, and then we realized the power was out, and we were out of power all day Friday, but it came back on for late Friday evening. They said it should be there by Thursday. Oh, awesome, Rooster. Thank you, brother. I am so excited. I was telling all of them, I can't wait. Jeff, what's up, brother? I'm lost. Do you know where Lit's garage is? He's got jokes.
Jeff, he's being mean to me.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Billy Bob, he's being mean. Get him.
Yikes. Glad you made it. Yeah, me too. Now, the home place in the country, which is south of where we're at right now at the warehouse, it was out of power until when? Yesterday at 1:26, I got a text from Dominion Energy saying our power had been restored. So our home place out in the country that I've told y'all about before, our actual home property, not here at the warehouse, it's about 45 minutes ride from here to the south in the country. It's been out of power because a tree fell across our road and knocked the power lines down, and they just now got it fixed yesterday afternoon. Kick his ass, Miss Lit. Shit. Shit is right. Dixie, her dog's stomach must be off, and she shit a couple times, and Miss Lit stepped right in it and had to go change her shoes. And I was laughing at her.
Okay, guys, look who's here. This is my Dylan.
That's Dylan.
What we picked up from Virginia that's in the Army National Guard. He tried to go help with the hurricane relief, but he's not in the system yet and can't do it.
Not till October 18th. Then he'll probably get shipped out. Because ain't none of that going to be cleaned up by then. I mean, a little bit of it, but
he was too
I would imagine he's still going to get
They're saying hello.
Shipped out.
Hello.
But yeah, that's Redhead Ginger.
That's my baby. Would you quit?
That's Mr. Dylan.
That's my baby.
Lit, you're lit.
Jeff
Thanks
says
for
he's
your
proud.
service.
Thanks for your
I'm gonna
service.
pretend like
Well,
you know
it's
who
his
these people are to
service.
say thank you.
My son's in the Marines. This is Miss Lit's son, her youngest son, Dylan, who just came back from Virginia, from Army National Guard. But he's on reserve right now. They ain't got him fully in the system yet. So October 18th, he has to report again, and he should be in the system then. And then he's probably getting shipped out for relief with the hurricane, because they already called him in to ship him out for relief.
They tried to, but
and then found out he's not in the system yet.
No. Not Marines. Army.
No, my son is in the Marines. My middle son is in the Marines.
I'm talking about
Private Patrick.
You got
What did he say?
Crayons, I guess has something to do with the
No.
Marines. No?
I eat rocks. Thank you though.
You eat crayons?
No.
Is that what that
No,
means?
it says you
Is that?
out of crayons.
I don't
You got an extra
understand.
box.
Marines eat
Dream Man,
crayons,
that went
'cause
over
I think
my
there's a story about that.
Yeah, you're military, so I don't know.
I don't get that.
He's laughing. What's up, Private Patrick? Dream Man.
But I don't know what.
I just wanted them. They've seen pictures of you, but I wanted them to see you.
And meet you on
And
the
meet
chat.
you on the chat, because these are some of our loyal, especially like Jeff and Rooster and all that, our loyal viewers that
Woo!
every time we go live. Would you stop with my head?
Your fault for being bald.
Y'all, he's like 6'4" now. My 5'3" little butt ain't nothing.
Y'all, cheers. And get your Doritos. Woo! Cheers. Cheers. How's everybody doing? Is anybody in here going through the storm or been without power or got family or anybody that's out of power or riding through the storm? I've been watching YouTube videos left and right of the aftermath, and it is insane. I cannot believe what that storm did up in the mountains. The crazy thing is, most mountain people think that they won't never go through a storm like that, and look what happened. Hey Seth, what's up, brother? Billy, cheers back to you, brother. I'm the best chatter, right, Jeff? Chatter of bullshit. What'd you say, Slade? Hey man, you're awesome. I'm Slade. stepdad. He loves you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
I hope you subscribe to the channel if you're not, Jeff. You know we love you though, brother.
Seth Allen. Whoop, whoop. Seth, did you see my baby? Dylan's up here.
I'm doing good. Thank you, Seth.
I am awesome. Dylan, come here.
We did lose power here at the warehouse for a whole day Friday, but it came back on Friday evening.
Surgeon?
Here he comes. He's a
That's-
neurosurgeon.
He's a neurosurgeon.
Seth Allen.
Like
He's
Seth
in
Allen.
he lives in California.
Yeah, he lives in California. This is him. He just got.
Same
But that's Miss
pressure.
Litz,
This is my baby.
military youngest baby boy.
This is my baby.
That's Dylan. He's the one that she went to Virginia and got him back. Look at this man. He's tall. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". He's a big old boy.
You have to be.
That is
tall.
not a baby. Seth, you're right. Well, he's her baby.
I'm only 19.
It's
He's
not
only
bullshit.
19.
It's dog shit, right? Rooster.
No. On my
Good
side.
job, brother. She stepped right in it. And then smeared it around in a few different places.
Look at me. Look at me.
She been flipping me off ever
And you
since it
talking to me
happened.
about my language.
I didn't say a word. I
You
didn't
do
say-
that.
I
I'm
didn't say a
co-owner
word.
at Valley Lids.
Nice to
Slade.
meet you, Seth.
Told me, and we're excited to work with you. Oh yeah. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't know that I'm ready financially to be able to step on board with something like that yet. I don't know what something like that would cost to get started, and I know I need to reach out to y'all and
Tara.
email. Hey Tara, how are you? Woo! That's
Tara,
right.
this is my baby Dylan.
But
Just
Slade,
over
that's
there.
what's slowing me down or stopping me from actually reaching out. Nothing against you all. And I would love to work with y'all. Me and Miss Lid are super excited about doing merchandise and things. It's just my channel's so small and I ain't even making money off the channel yet. I still haven't gotten my first payment from
I love
YouTube, and I
but
should have
sure
already
guess I
gotten
know
it.
it's dog shit. All right, Tara. Where you going? Where you going?
All right, let me.
All right, Tara. This is Dakota that y'all see in chat. My daughter Cassie, right here, and of course my Dylan. I just wanted y'all to see them. Y'all can go back to playing your stuff.
Quad is here too, which
Yeah.
is Cassie's boyfriend, or better half, other half.
His name
I
is
think
Frank, but he's the fourth, so they call him Quad.
He's here, but he must be hiding or lurking, or he's shy.
So these are my babies. My adopted daughter, my son. My oldest boy's 27.
Thank you, Seth, brother. Appreciate it. Ain't none of my boys here right now. They're all
He has a
busy.
granddaughter named Cassie. Look at there.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
All good, brother, man. We
That's
understand.
awesome, Slade.
We're still
Thank
excited for it. They're without power out there
Right.
where they stay, west of Columbia, west of where we're at. Probably almost an hour drive from here, it seems like. Not quite that, but it seems like it. It's way out there in the middle of nowhere, literally. It's more in the country than our home place out in the country. And they have no power. They've got a power line easement that runs behind their property, and there's trees down on the power lines. And they're saying it could be several more days before they get power back on. So they're hanging out up here with us at the warehouse. Do I get to pick one? What do you mean, get to pick one? All good, brother, man. We understand. We're still excited for you and support you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, Slade. I want to work with y'all. That would be awesome, man. Instead of YouTube offers a thing where you can do merchandise through them, and I haven't gotten into that yet either, because I'm not fully monetized. I can only get super chats and memberships. We got less than 1,000 watch hours to go, so everybody keep us in mind when y'all are bored or ain't doing nothing and you got an extra device somewhere. Put my playlist on that I've built on YouTube and put it on repeat and let it keep playing my videos over and over in the background, even with the volume on. Like, I think you got to keep the volume up on 1 or 2 from what I've been told. What's up, Freedom? That whole hurricane shit is all about lithium in Kings Mountain. Sick shit.
Come here again.
What up, brother? I was been meaning to ask you how you were doing, but we've been busy with her kids up here past few days because they're still without power west of us here out in the country.
Beyond.
I'll back up.
That's Dakota, my adopted daughter. This is Cassie, my daughter. And there's Dylan, our National Guard. The Army National Guard that I just went and picked up.
Let's do an all-nighter, Jeff says. You got the money, I'll do it.
Dylan's.
You know how to remember, I have to get sleep for work. I have to work during the day.
Freedom.
Ain't like I do a lot, but
his name was Beyond Organics.
plus I get tired.
But Jamie actually talks to him on the phone a good bit and stuff like through his anxiety and stuff like that sometimes.
And he calls me too.
Yeah.
I've been missing him. I need to call him.
You're welcome.
It's a party now. Hello, everybody. What's up, Bo Wallace?
I just wanted you to see him. I'll leave him alone now. I keep
Thank
calling
you, Freedom.
him over
Thank
here.
you, everyone.
I think that's everybody now. The main people from Jeff. And
I want to tell y'all, since a good bit of y'all are in here right now, Rooster contacted me earlier today, and he's gifting me one of his Insta 360s that has a scratched lens that I can either polish or either buy another one, which I'll probably just buy one for it and replace it. But that's a very, very expensive investment and camera that he is shipping to us of no charge. But I told him, whatever he needs, let us know. But I want all of y'all to know what he's doing for the channel.
Which one's the cute one? Bo.
And I want everyone to give him a big thank you and give a hand to Rooster for donating an Insta 360 camera to the channel.
So that's me. Oh, that's Miss Liz.
So I just want to give him, a shout out, a big shout out. He sent me a picture today. What up, Flo? What's up? How's it going? Woo! That's right, Seth. Everybody give a big old woo! And oh, he's got the baby. You beautiful are the cute one. That's the cutest, the most beautiful one right there that he's holding, Luca, my baby. Don't force him to stay up there. If he pulls away, let him go. Hey, y'all. Slow 6 went down yesterday, and he gained conscious today. 4 broken ribs and oh shit, the one that we see in chat with Goat. Doesn't he have it? Has it? Doesn't he live over there by Goat and ride with him? I think. Oh damn. We gotta pray for him, y'all. Slow R6. MTJ went down.
Damn.
That's horrible. Damn, I'm glad you updated us, man, and let us know. Many prayers for him. Everyone say a prayer or whatever it is you do. The camera is brand new. I never use it. That is so awesome. I can't wait to play with it and learn how to use it, Rooster. Thank you so much, brother. I'm so excited. It means the world to me, and then some. Even Miss Lit was super excited when I told her that. I was like jumping around in here like a kid. Good man, Rooster. Yeah, he is. All of y'all are good. Damn, I hope he's going to be all right. It sounds like he's going to be okay. Probably a slow, good bit of recovery from something like that. The camera, oh yeah. I can't wait. That's awesome, man. I'll definitely be bringing y'all some footage with it and putting it to good use. And I'm going to make damn sure I do everything right to make sure it don't come off the bike. I got stainless steel tethers that I've got metal clamps for that I bought a kit of to make my own stainless steel tethers. And it's almost like making a leader for fishing. But it's for tethers, for cameras and different things. You can make your own length and all. And it was like 18 or 17 or 18 bucks for a kit. And I think it came with 5 strips of tether wire, stainless steel coated with plastic. And then it's got these crimps with a pair of pliers, and you crimp it. And I'm using that on all my cameras now after I lost my other GoPro 360. That was horrible. I was just saying that anyone with slowly in his name, you got to watch out for, right? That's like the quiet one in the room. I don't pray, but I will tear up. Yeah, definitely, no doubt, Jeff. Good man, Rooster. Well, everybody just keep them in your thoughts and best wishes, whatever it is y'all do, any of you. If you're religious or not religious, just, hope for the best. Wish him good luck, whatever it is you do. Tell Miss Lit I am glad she has her family with her, especially in those trying times. Thank you, Freedom. I appreciate it. How are you doing over there? Did you get hit with it? Is it affecting you? Do you have power or what? I keep meaning to call you. Yeah, he's over there in West Tennessee, and I believe I'm usually the quiet one in the room. What's up, Mark B? Until I'm not, and then it's look out, right? I'll pray extra for Jeff. I died 2 days ago, but just haven't fell over yet. Huh? Damn, bro. Are you being serious? You should have called me. What's up, Red? You just woke up. Beyond said he died 2 days ago, and I know he has died before from being burned alive. I think he had died 3 times on the way to the hospital. They resuscitated him each time or something. Oh, bullshit, Mark. I am. Yes, it's just rain and dreary here. Yeah, but did you lose power or have any bad? You're good, Lit? Or,
yeah, okay. The flooding over there?
Did you lose power or anything like that? All the water up there is coming down through us, and the river here that overflowed in 2015. They called it the 100-year flood that was so massive here. Our main river, the Congaree River and the Broad River, and our Lake Murray. This time with all the water up there coming down here, it's higher now than it was in 2015. That was so catastrophic through our area, and it wiped out a bunch of businesses. Dams broke on ponds around here and everything. And now this is happening. I'm still tired as heck. No problems. Okay, good, Freedom. Glad to hear it. 100-year flood that happens every other year now. Yep, that's Miss Lit said it too. Now it's been less than 10 years and it's happening here again. They've been showing pictures online of downtown. Our river is almost to the top of the arches under the bridge. The two bridges that go to the city over the Congaree River downtown.
The other river that's coming down is Broad River that took out Chimney Rock.
Yes. All that water is coming right through Columbia now. All of it's coming through here and headed down south to the ocean. That river goes all the way to Charleston and dumps out into Cooper River down in Charleston, South Carolina. They opened the dams. Yeah, they've done it here too. How many? 16? They're releasing 16 million gallons out of our lake, the one that y'all have seen me ride across the dam on my bike in the videos. That same dam, that lake, it's it's like one of the largest man-made lakes in the world, or at least in the United States. I can't remember, but y'all have seen it. He lives close to Goat. I'm just trying to help him. Thank you, Rooster. I appreciate it. Are you close over there by them? I can't remember. I'm always awesome, Red. Thanks. How are you? Mark, yeah, I'm kind of under the weather. I'm not feeling too well. Is it still from the car accident, or is it from your buddy or family member, whoever it was you said that passed away, Red? They're scared. Who is scared, Jeff? Everybody hit the like button if you haven't, please, or double tap that screen. Help me out. I'm in Tampa. Okay. All right. Are you driving right now? I imagine you are if you're in Tampa. What's it look? I bet it. Have you seen any of the aftermath down that way, or since you've been on the road traveling? Hey, Lid, I'm watching you on repeat. Oh, awesome, brother! Thank you so much. Help us get the channel monetized. We got less than 1,000 hours to go. It don't sound like a lot, but that is a decent amount. But if I can get everybody every chance you get to put my videos on in the background, even at night when you're sleeping, if you don't care and you got an extra anything, a phone or a tablet or a TV, and you don't mind, just let it run in the background. Miss Lit's always got her tablet over there running 24/7 with her channel playing my playlist. I've got an actual playlist on there of all my videos that I've made, not my lives, but my actual content videos of riding the bike and stuff. And y'all can put that on repeat. Don't put it on repeat one because I only play one video. Just put it on repeat. And you can hit the shuffle button too if you want. I was my lucky number 13. Seth, I haven't been as well. Damn operators. Yes, sir. Driving like always. Yeah. Man, thank you so much. You probably hear me say thank you a million times for a little while. Sorry. But no, I'm not sorry. Oh, man. So excited. Just wow. I'm blown away by what you've done. Sending me the camera. I'm so excited. We've been busy today with the kids, and I've been setting up I finally set up a shower area up here at the warehouse in the back under the carport that's behind here, and it's pretty neat. And I took a shower in there last night for the first time with a camping rechargeable pump bucket shower thing. It's a pump and a rechargeable battery. It's a 6,000 milliamp hour or mAh battery, and with a pump, and it's got 2 speeds, and it tells you the temperature, but it reads temperature in Celsius because it's China shit. But you drop it in the bucket, and it's got suction cups. You put it it's designed for any container, but really a 5-gallon bucket. You put it in there, and you hang the wand or the shower head up, and it's got a button on it, and it's got 3 different settings on there, and 2 different engine speeds on the thing, and whatever temperature water you like, you fill the bucket up with that and shower under it, and it's got good pressure. And I showered with it last night, and we went to Harbor Freight yesterday and bought 4. Okay, I'll go show them. Y'all want to see the shower I made? Seth, you have a better chance of winning the lottery. Red, I wish I just finished stuffing my face. Yeah, I'm hungry myself. Head out. I'm driving, so there's that. How are you? Would answer. I'm doing great. You go through a lot, bro. Yes, road trip. This is something I got for us too. Y'all know them big blue bottles of water you can buy? This goes on it. Or you can set it on your desk and pull the tube back. Here, I got on Amazon. It was $10. It's rechargeable. Watch this. You do that, and it's not, there it goes. You can tell it to disperse different amounts of water, and it shoots out the end right here. As I'm getting ready for us to lose power again, I went home and got my little 2,000 watt gas generator. But this way we can use water when we're camping or in the tiny house. What's up, Salt Wife? Woo! All right, I'm gonna take y'all out back and show y'all the makeshift shower. Y'all can pick on me all you want because it's just temporary, and I'm a tweak it some more as we go along. But it was something I threw together last night. But we went to Harbor Freight, and I bought 4 cheap tarps, and I hung them around in the. Is that a bidet? No. I guess you could use that to clean up the dog shit, Rooster says. Open the door. I got a cord because I bought a bucket heater, a 2,000 watt.
I say it with love.
Y'all see that?
Y'all
Ta-da!
got power.
This is behind the warehouse. You just have to watch your head on that corner right there.
111.8.
Oh, okay.
112.5 now. That's too hot.
You're in there with thermostat. So I'll have to unplug it. Put it in the cooler because it holds about 12 gallons. Putting it in a bucket. Unplug, please, ma'am. There you go.
Course, I guess it's been.
Probably. Look, steam coming. Can you see the steam coming off of it? It's huge. All right, so this is how it is, but this thing will last up to 90 minutes on one charge. It says it'll. Fucking stupid. We got to get service on this phone.
Yeah.
I can use the other phone. Are y'all with me? It's glitchy. Do me. Everybody gets their own soap. That's what I was gonna say. Maybe hold the door open.
Maybe the signal will go through.
I want y'all to see the shower head. But yeah, there you go. If I get too far away, the internet, it loses internet. But I put a shop light in here, hung the shower head right here, and it goes down here and into the bucket. And you just push the button and turn it on. That's a heater I put in there. It was a cheap heater. I got about 50 bucks in the tarps, the pump, and the water heater, maybe 60. And I put a table in here for us to put stuff on. Slade with the $1.99.
He made me wait 2 years for that.
Love you too, Slade. I promise we're gonna get with you. You need to. I'll give you my number on here, and you can text me, and that way we can call and chat. So this is Slade's dad, right? Or you said stepdad? Times 2. I had to do it, y'all. We ain't got no power. Well, we didn't have power at the house, so that's why I ordered that stuff. So we could shower up here, and then the power came back on. There's Slade with another $1.99. Thank you, brother. Did you forget about me? Zebro's man. No, I didn't forget about you. Sorry, I was excited showing y'all the shower I made. Thank y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. No, I didn't forget about you. There you are. My body is back. I'm back. 90 minutes. You can clean all kinds of shit. Let me tell you this, Rooster. And yes, you're right. I took a shower in it last night out there, and I was probably in it for 10 minutes, give or take. And when we turned it off, it was still at 100% battery life. Now, I did switch it from low to high because I didn't need that much pressure, and I was trying it out to see. I did like it on high better, but man, you talking about perfect, what you cooking good beyond. You talking about perfect for camping or emergencies and not having a shower or anything. That's the way to go. As long as you got a way to heat the water. I mean, even if you had to do it in cold water, it'd suck, but at least you could shower. And it's rechargeable, and it'll last a while. You get several showers out of it, or rinse offs, or whatever. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I'm hungry. Miss Lit brought me back some leftover shit. I can't think of the name of the place. Tokyo Grill. Thank you. So do sick ones. That's right. Clean shoes too. Oh, Slade, what's up? Yes, your number would be awesome. All right, I'm gonna do it because I love all y'all, and I can tell you. Are you ready for me to give it to you? I'll do it right here on the live. I don't care. I ain't got a bunch of people in here, and if any of y'all called me, you know, I mean, it's fine. It's no big deal. 803 free-range grass-fed beef patty. Pepper jack cheese with mustard and pickles with chili smothered over the top and homemade fries. God almighty, that sounds good. Yes, please. You can ship me a plate. I'll just get a plane ticket, fly over there. 803. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? 803 569 7625. Proud of you, Litz. Finally have a place to wash the nicotine off you. Yes, right? Damn, I'll take an order of that. Right, Seth? Good. What about you? Let me know if you got that number. Hi, it's almost Halloween. Yes, it is. I cannot believe it's already October. I'm so thankful. Good. I'll call you for a good time. That's fine, Billy. Y'all can all save my number. I don't care. All I have to do is decline it if I don't want to talk. Whoever it is. You're excited? Yeah, me too. Spooky month has come. Yep. Miss Lit's daughter over there, Cassie, absolutely loves Halloween. And I've got some Halloween decorations to put up in here that we did last year. That wasn't much of nothing, but okay, when we need a live, can we call you? Of course. I don't care. 803 569 7625 24/7. I might not answer 24/7, but it's always on. Hello. Thought I would stop in before debate. What's up, Kate? Trump USA time. Good to see you. Love all. Thank you. Appreciate it. Woo! Y'all vote for Trump. Let's go, Trump. Damn, Beyond, that sounds delicious. I got it. All right, Jeff. You would have never known Halloween was coming with all the Christmas shit out in the store. Yeah, Miss Lit told me the other day she was at Dollar Tree because I don't go shopping really much anymore. She does the shopping, so she was in Dollar Tree the other day and said that there was already Christmas shit in there with the Halloween shit. And I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. Yeah, I just texted. You did? Are you sure? Yep, you did, didn't you? He sure did. All right. Shit, got to go. Take care, guys. All right, Seth, brother, did you get called in? Later, Seth Allen. I'm going to go now. Bye. All right, Ethan 100. Sorry if I didn't say hey, but hello and thank you for coming in. I need a dump. Nice reminder. LOL. Night, Ethan 100. Good night, brother. Sorry if I didn't say hey, but I'm saying hey now. Hope I didn't piss you off. Everybody hit the like button, please, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. Tell me them so we can get the grueling art process done. Later, Seth. Seth probably got a call or whatever for an emergency, or he's already up there. I'm back with a big headache. Uh-oh. You're a big headache. Billy. I don't think did y'all see NJ go live today? I don't think he went live today. I looked for him this morning, him and Joe. Joe's probably all caught up with that woman, Myra. Guess what, Lit? I'm going to school right now. Are you for real? That's good, Zebros. Are we meditating? I don't know. Are you? Freedom. No problem, Red. No, he didn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wonder if it was raining or the weather was bad, or did he say he wasn't going to be live today? I don't know. I didn't see his whole live yesterday. Bob, that made me happy. We had like 20 orders yesterday in the system to work because we were down all day Friday. The system was down because we were out of power, so we couldn't work them orders. And them orders compiled with the whole weekend's orders. We had like 20 orders yesterday to go through and work. It was a busy day yesterday. Yeah, me too, Jeff. Me too. I agree 100%. She's a keeper. And I said that a few times. He probably got frustrated putting the new cart together. New cart? What you talking about, Mark? It's probably something I missed on somebody's live. Yeah, but I think she's cool as hell. Definitely a keeper if he don't run her off. NJ got a fishing cart. Oh, okay, for when he goes saltwater fishing or whatever, or any fishing, I guess. Best rod holder on the boat. Yeah, no doubt, Jeff. Just every time I wake up, I get the big headache. Oh, damn. Thank you, brother. Slade, I ain't going to do it right this minute. I need some time. Um, Me and you need to get together and talk. It's easier for me to talk over the phone and try to have an idea of what you'd like. Yes, will you do that at some point today? I'll try. I mean, what I want, Slade, is to have LITS Garage on my merchandise. Um, Maybe possibly a picture of Gray Ghost, but more than anything, I would like to have black shirts and hats with white, all white LITS Garage on it, white letters. At least I'd like to start out with hats and T-shirts for people to buy, and maybe key rings. There's a lot of people like key rings for their motorcycles or whatever. The ones that have the little tag on them, the little, I don't know what you call it. I totally get. Um, I don't want to get too involved in it because, for one, it'd be expensive and money I ain't got put in it right now. And also, what up, Gamer God Killer? What's up? Drink a big glass of water. Yeah, no, he might be. Yeah, he probably is. Damn, probably waking up hungover, dehydrated every day, every morning. I don't know if it's a sign of a sickness coming in or it's normal. Gamer, we see. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, Rooster, I'll be here. Dehydration. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me too, Tara. I'm back. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember you, Gamer God. What's up, brother? Slade, you still in here listening to me? Did you hear what I said? I'd like to keep it simple at first. Um, the biggest thing is just having LITS Garage on something, and I'll take recommendations for from anybody and everybody. If anybody has any cool ideas of something they'd like to see on merchandise or something, a cup of coffee or a caffeinated drink will help the headache. Yeah, it will. I have headaches every day. Yeah, caffeine is good for headaches. What's up? Do you remember my age? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I want to say 15, but I think Slade is 15. Slade's son. My head is just killing me. Chucky! What's up, Chuck? You lurking? You watching? What's up, Luca? Hey, baby boy. Hi. He's a good boy. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. He's missing daddy. He's lurking. Uh-huh. Oh, my goodness. The baby misses his daddy. We don't sit in our chair like this too often anymore. I'm usually over there in the gravity chairs. Oh, there he goes because I kicked back. He wants to be in the chair over there. Yep. He just curled up beside me. Oh, shit. Okay, no boob talk. Yeah, not right the moment. Maybe later. That's another reason I haven't been live much because our kids have been here. Me and her can't really be our true selves and play around with y'all and get naughty. Time that I head out and go drink like 3 different pills. Yeah, you need to do something, Red. Sounds like you're dehydrated more than anything because I know you like to drink. And alcohol will rob you of hydration, which will cause headaches. I'm sorry, but get off your devices. That'll help. Yeah, that too. Take care, Red. Open mind is fun. Yep. Just smoke weed. Yep, there you go. Is anybody in here now that's been affected by the storm? Has everybody here got power? We got a few new people in here, so I was just wondering if anyone else in here that's come in here since I asked earlier is being affected by the storm, the floods, being out of power, anything like that. Puff puff pass. Yeah, we probably won't see her here, Joe. He's probably all up in that. But they've been neighbors. There ain't no telling if they've messed around before in the past. What's wrong?
127.9.
And you took a shower in it?
I was already out there naked and wet, and it kept going up.
It was unplugged.
It kept going up.
Well, you should have poured cold water in it or just waited.
There was no cold water, and I was naked. You didn't leave any cold water out there.
The temperature should not have kept going up with it
Babe,
unplugged.
please go look. It's 127.9.
It's 90 on CA, California. Is that what you mean? All good. Just 10 days straight of rain. You didn't have to shower in that temperature. I mean, did you not look at the temperature before you even got in the water or got wet or took your clothes off? Did you leave the top off? Because that'll help. Oh, naughty time. Probably a bit nipply. No, it was 120 something degrees in the cooler with the water. And she said it was still climbing. Even after we unplugged the heater. Shit. She walked over here and looked at me and I could see she's red all over. I don't understand why she did that. But she said because she was already naked and wet. I don't know. Pics, video, or it never happened. Billy, right? She says she'll go get you a damn picture. Bit OV41N. We'll just call you Bit. I think the term you are looking for is yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. I'll make it better next time.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right, brother.
No, I had to.
Welcome to the channel, Bit. What's with that ceiling? We're in the shop. Hey, no way. I'm in my warehouse. We're staying here. The home place has no power. Well, it just came. The power just came back on late yesterday, but her kids are staying here with us, and we stay here a lot anyways because I work here and we stay here and we can. It's like the best man cave ever. We got 21 or 26,000 square feet here. But yeah, we're inside of an insulated warehouse where we work and make nicotine and ship it out. But we also stay here and we live up in here, and we have a home place out in the country, but it was without power from the storm up until late yesterday afternoon. And her kids are staying up here because they live way out west of where we're at and they're still without power. So it's just like a big old family party up in here right now. And her and her kids just cooked burgers a little bit ago on the inside indoor grill. She was ready for you, Lit. Yeah, I was ready for her last night, but she said I couldn't have it because she hadn't had her shower, and she had already cleaned up with a rag in the sink at the bathroom, and she didn't have no running water over her, and she was already tired and done and in her pajamas, so she wasn't going to take a shower in the new shower last night, and said
Here's
she'd
your
try it
damn
tonight.
picture.
What's it say? I can't see it.
127.8.
That's hot. I don't know why you tried to cook yourself like that.
There's your damn picture.
You could have told me. I'd have brought you some cold water and dumped in there. And you could have threw the towel around you and yelled in here. The name was supposed to be Pawn. I had an AI make my name. It's like a nerdy computer bit o vein, like a Beethoven bit with computers. My vanity, and yeah, I'm looking for a new name. Bit works. All right, that's cool. That was very sophisticated. What I just read for an old country boy like me. But my oldest son, he took 4 years of college at our major college here, USC here in South Carolina, and I think it was in computer science or no engineering, maybe computer engineering. I think it was, along with other stuff. He did excellent. Now he works for our major local power company, which is huge here, Dominion Energy, and I believe some of what he does is helps block hackers from hacking the system. And I'm sure, and there's other stuff he does that I don't even know what he does up there. But he works at a desk at a cubicle, has a computer, works at a computer in there, making really good money. A bit of honey. Yeah, there you go. Freedom. I just like bit. Bit of V41N. You make nicotine. Well, I use pure nicotine to dilute it down so that people that vape or do it themselves or other companies, we sell to a lot of other companies out of this warehouse. We also have a store up the road about a mile and a half, and it's called Vaping Zone. This is Nicotine Giant. We have websites for both. You can only order from here on the website. It's not walk-in here open to the public like the store is up the road. Um, so we got Vaping Zone up the road, which is a walk-in store vaping shop, and it's still we still have you can walk in and tell them exactly what you want and how you want it, and they make it on the spot right there, or you can do it online and go in and pick it up, or they'll ship it to you. And we do that here, but we don't do the e-liquid here we do flavoring and nicotine here, like vegetable glycerin, which is VG, or propylene glycol, which is the PG, and then I do nicotine, and we've got flavoring, and then we sell some hardware here too for people that like to make their own coils and vapes. Um, we sell it to the individual or to other companies. Freedom, you changed your name from Beyond. Made 4 times what I made. Is that what it's called, LITS Garage? Nope. This is Nicotine Giant. The company is. LITS Garage is me and what I do inside here, my work on the side. Well, I actually changed it back to my original name. But yes, Bo Wallace. No matches. Yeah, no matches. Which I honestly I don't know if nicotine or any of them chemicals are combustible. I don't think they're flammable. I know PG and VG. I don't think they'll burn. There's nothing on the containers the 55 barrel drums that I have that nothing on them says anything about being dangerous, and it's all food grade. Slade rules though. Do you vape? Are you a vapor? I don't smoke or vape, but Miss Lit got me a job here because of my PTSD, and I had to leave construction. I've been operating heavy equipment in construction pretty much most of my life since I was really young. And a few years ago, my PTSD got so bad I had to change profession. And now I'm in here in the air conditioning because I don't do very good in the heat. Nicotine decomposes at 100 Fahrenheit, so while it itself is not combustible, the elements that make it are a toss-up. Oh, okay. Well, you know more about it than me. I work here and work with it, and I haven't really studied it per se. Sitar Johnny, Janny. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I smoke an e-cig. Yep, a lot of people do. They're just easy and convenient. When it's done, it's done. You throw it away. Jeff says smart. Not really. Most people would, but I don't want to know a whole lot about it. Um, I should, but cigars, yeah, smart cigars. I got Willie T's bar on live down there in Key West right now over on the projector. I was just looking to see what they're doing. That seems to be a regular thing for us now. I work with the Nintenol wire, and am flabbergasted that the company I work for doesn't make the nitty wire for coils. Oh, huh. See, I don't know that much about it. We hardly ever sell any of that stuff out of here. The first year I was here, we sold it a couple times, but nobody's nobody buys that stuff from us. We don't never sell it. It just sits on the shelves collecting dust. um, I throw away the little pod, the filter size of a cigarette. Yeah, yeah. Miss Lit knows way more about it than I do, as far as all the ins and outs of all the e-cigs and the e-liquid and all that stuff like that. All they did was teach me how to dilute down the nicotine itself, and pour it. She does the e-liquid, but I do the nicotine side. But she can do the nicotine some too. But when it's 100%, I go in there in the nic room and I do it. And I also run the forklift and do the real heavy lifting here with the 55-gallon drums. And then the boss man lets me use this place pretty much however I want, as long as I keep our orders done and I'm respectful of the place and
take care of it. And he loves that we're here because we keep a watchful eye on it, and that way he don't have to watch the cameras all the time. I throw away Beats Marlboros. Yeah, there's only four chemicals in the vaping. It's way healthier than cigarettes. Quit nicotine March 17th. But I'll smoke the hell out of some THC or flower. Hell yeah, I hear you, Bo. That's good though for stopping the cigarettes. What the F was FEMA made for? Where the hell are these bastards? Biden sent Tennessee National Guard off to Israel, and they are stopping anyone from helping Kings Mountain folks. I am livid. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, they called her son in, and they took him down to where he had to check in, and then when he got there, all suited up, ready to go with a 3-day go bag, they turned him away and said, "Well, you're not in the system," which makes no sense to me. And they told him to report back on October the 18th. And I think that's when he's supposed to be in the system and ready to go. But they called him in to start go cut trees for this thing going on, and they said he couldn't because they said he's not in the system, which makes no sense to me because he just come out of school and is ready to go. That's what he's there for, and now he's staying here with us. That's crazy. I've been smoking e-cigs for more than 10 years. Dabbled in the liquids, but I don't care for those. Okay. I smoke a dumbass vape. Rooster. That's what Miss Lit does. She uses different vapes and different throwaways. Not in the system. I don't understand it either, man. I think there's more to it than that, but they made him drive all the way out yonder, way west of here, an hour or so drive from here to check in. Called him, told him to get ready. He had a few hours to check in, get his gear on, his clothes, his camos on, or whatever you call them, and then a 3-day bag, be ready to go, suited up and ready. His sister and her boyfriend took him out there, and then when he got there, they turned him away, told him to go back home. They didn't need him because he wasn't in the system. That's all I know. He is still a kid. The government won't send rookies. He is a Marine. No, he's Army National Guard. My son is the Marine who's still in school for flight school. He's probably already started it by now, but he's fixing to start flying. Not flying as a pilot, but flying training as a flight crew. No one is helping those. Huh? Bye. Y'all be careful. Thanks for coming and going to the store and all that good stuff. They're leaving, going back home to the dark because they have to work on that side of town. And they're young and toughen it out in the dark with no AC and no power at their house out there, which I don't want them to. We invited them to stay here. We got plenty of room and sleeping arrangements, and they don't want to stay here. Plus, they got dogs over there they got to take care of. Turned the helicopter pilot on his own dime away to leave the people stranded and starving. Well, I have heard on some of these videos that the government said with these evacuations, if you don't evacuate, you are on your own, and to write your name or social security number on your body so that when they find your body, they know who you are. And that's probably why. Sick fucks. Yeah, I agree. Oh, a weekend warrior. Yeah, that's right, Mark. He wants to go full-time Army, but they said that could take up to 6 months. And now they're telling him it could take up to, he's probably going to have to serve his minimum of 3 years that he signed up for his contract, unless the Army will buy out his contract through the National Guard. And he said they probably won't because he signed up on a contract of 3 years. So he's got to do his 3 years before he can go full-time Army. But that could change. But that's what we know right now. I just said that I sent a text on your phone, but check it later. All right, brother, that's cool. Thank you, Rooster. Yes, laying over here beside me. And when my Apple Watch on, it goes to that. That's common for people staying in an evacuation area. Yeah. Should be 6 years. 3 active, 3 reserve. I don't know. All I know is what I was told by them and by him. At first, they told him it would be 3 to 6 months for him to transfer over and get into full Army or whatever. Go full Army, full time. But then he got home or he got back, and now they're telling him if the active side of the Army, whatever he called it, does not buy the contract out from the National Reserves, then he has to serve out his 3 years before he can re-enlist and go full-time Army. But right now he's sitting here with us, waiting till October 18th, or if he gets a phone call between now and then. But as of right now, he's not to report back until October 18th. Yep. I don't know how the Weekend Warrior program works. Yeah, Mark. Me either. Other than what he told us. And it sounds like they're not telling him a whole lot either. They just don't want to lose him to the Army. Yeah, no doubt. I agree. I think so too. Now the East Coast dock workers have shut down shipping on the right coast, so expect prices to rise sharply. Great. Imagine that. First it was the dolly, and now it's this. This one thing after another. One catastrophe after another. Well, that's why I'm amping up my game to be able to live off grid. Um, and from what I heard from Louis, the owner, he's very political and keeps up with our government and politics and all that stuff. I do not. But he was telling Miss Lit today that it sounds like we might be fixing to go into World War III because of Iran or Iraq bombing someone else, and says that the U.S. is fixing to bomb them, and if we do, all hell is gonna break loose. So I don't. That's all I heard today. So I don't know the ins or outs, and maybe some of y'all know more than that. I don't know. Y'all are welcome to talk about it in here. I don't care. Well, they needed a Gulf storm to raise gas prices, not just on the East Coast. Gulf Coast too, yes, Tara. World War III was already won by China. COVID. Yeah, true. Yes, freedom. We will smash them. Hulk smash. Call the Avengers. Or call the Ghostbusters. They're back. All right, Red. The baby's sleeping beside me, y'all. In his chair, where I keep my feet propped up next to me. Wait, when did I become blue? You've been blue, Red. Are you that tore up, brother, that you done forgot? Damn, bro. What?
Cassie's car wouldn't start. So Quad come in here. He says, all right, you talked all this smack about this. You wanted me to use this instead of theirs. I went out there, plugged it up. Cassie's like, it even starts better. It sounds better when it starts.
Because there's a lot more power there.
And I took it and I hit this and I said, see, it's still fully charged. Cassie's like, I want one.
She can get the 2000 one if they want to save a few dollars, but that ain't much more right now with that 30% off or whatever.
I want one.
Way better. The battery's bad, and her daughter's Nissan Altima, which she bought last year or earlier this year. So it's a fairly new one, really nice. But the battery's finally going out in it, and they're having to jump it off with the jump pack. They have one of them old school jump packs, and we've got the new style. And Miss Lit took it out there to show her just now, them. And they tried it out, and it started the car instantly, even though their jump pack was fully charged. Yeah, because it's a lead acid battery inside there, just like that old one we got back there. I took that one apart and fixed the plug on it, and found this just got a regular lead acid battery in it. These new ones we got are lithium. Red is blue. Up is down. Weakness is strength. Lord, take me now. My bell blows. Yeah, I don't remember. How do you not remember that, man? You've been blue for a minute now again. I don't understand, brother. Oh shit! Jeff want me to stay on all night. I don't know how I would do that. I'm already tired, and yawning. I haven't even eaten yet. I need to eat. She brought me food and it's sitting over there cold. But Rooster asked me when I was going live, and I told him this evening, so I didn't want to, go by my word. But I don't know how long I'll be here. I'm already tired. Just because I ain't been sleeping a lot. Food's overrated, Chuck says. Jamie, what's up? What's up from Manhattan, New York City? Woo! From New York. I've never been there, but I want to go one day just to, even if it's just for one day, just to see it and say I've been there. But everybody tells me no, I don't want to go, so I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to go there one time. Joey Peterson, I'm just chilling here in the shop, hanging out with y'all, talking about whatever. Damn it, Lit, stop yawning. It's contagious, ain't it? Like the most contagious thing on the planet. Hey, I'm good. Go take your rest, brother. Oh, shit. I don't know why I'm crashing. Probably a sugar crash. I don't know. And probably because I haven't eaten, gotten some energy. What kind of shop? We're a nicotine shop. Vape for vapors, mostly. But I do all kinds of stuff in here. Slade says, "Yay! Bring a pistol." Oh yeah, I'm always packing. I'm packing right now in my waistband. And sometimes I got my little pocket pistol in my pocket, which I don't at the moment. But I've got a gun within a few steps of anywhere I'm at all the time, including on me. Tara yawning soup. LOL. Go. Any metal work or tools or just vapes? Yeah, I do work. Oh shit! I'll get up and show you a little bit. I do motor. I work on any automotive stuff and whatnot, but I got the motor out of my Suzuki Hayabusa here that I'm currently gonna be working on. Now, I got the head right here and tools, cam. I got tools, and we stay here too. It's huge in here. It's 21 or 26,000 square feet in here. And then I'll take you to the back. There's some of my toolbox. And then there's my big ass truck that I built. I've got a compressor there if I need it. I have tools. I'm also a prepper. I got tools and shit everywhere. Um, I got a forklift. And my generator I just got going again in case we need it. If we run out of power again, my welder. My bike, that's my other bike. I got 2 Suzuki Hayabusas. This one is running. I rebuilt the whole fuel system on her. Had her all tore apart. I took the fat tire swing arm off my other bike, the Black Beauty, which is right there. This is the frame of my bike that you saw the motor on earlier. I know it's dark, you can't see it much, but I do a little bit of everything. I do all kinds of stuff. But everybody calls me Lit because I add accessories to vehicles mostly and other cool stuff. And I put lights on things, on vehicles like this, bikes, boats, cars, trucks. So everybody, my nickname became Lit. And but yeah, I work on stuff. I don't do metal fabrication, but I can do small stuff if I need it to make a bracket or whatnot. My boss man has me do personal projects for him. I've built a couple of big trailers for him and added accessories to them for pressure washing and one for landscaping. That's a pretty sweet setup. Thank you, brother. I got my truck set up for prepping. I got power inverters in there. You can't hardly see them, and I ain't got my flashlight in my pocket. And I've got a stereo system in there with 412s in a box I built because I used to be in there taking it to shows. It's got my Dodge Ram has a 16-inch lift. This camera doesn't do it any justice. I got 26 by 16-inch wheels on there with 38s wrapped around them. It is not a diesel, it is gasoline, but I do have a tuner in it. And a few little mods here and there, and I've got lights all on it. I do all my own work. Oh, it's locked right now. I got to unlock it. If you want to see in the truck, everybody usually loves the truck. And the lights, you might not be into that, but I'll show you anyway. I built a control panel here. Everybody calls it the spaceship to control my subs and my amps and my lights. And I do all my own work. Yes, I did do the lights in the headliner. I took the whole headliner out and I painted it black because the headliner in this truck came the same color as this when I bought it. It matched this, but I took the headliner out and I painted it black because I love black. And then I did all the lights. That's a kit of 460. And I put my Instagram name in it that I made for the truck, 1lit 5.7, which I used to post on it, but I don't do anything with it anymore. This changes colors. I got colors on here. Now, let me get the key out for you. Since you're new to the channel, and I'm hoping you'll subscribe and like and watch my videos. I don't do much videos of the truck because I mostly built the channel on the motorcycles. I got lights in the dash too. I put lights in my vents. I got battery meters here, voltage meters there and over there. Lights. But wait till you see my blow through. Oh yeah, and I got a bed mattress back here in the back. I took the seats out and built me a platform back here, but I've got subwoofers. Oh, it won't let me turn the phone sideways. Can you see down in there, that hole? I've also got the controllers for my power inverters in the back here. You know what? I will subscribe. Thank you, brother. I've got outlets here. I went down the rabbit hole of prepping a few years ago. Pussycat bed, right? Miss Lit was up in here the other night when we went out to the home place when the power was out because I had to go out there to check on the house out in the country. Because our house, Joey, is out in the country and there's we were out of power from the storm for several days, and they just got the power on yesterday afternoon, but her kids still don't have power. So we're just staying up here camped out in the warehouse, which I love. There's two more on the other side there, and it is dirty in there because the box acts like a vacuum, but I don't even listen to it or drive the truck much anymore. But there's my power inverters. They work. They will run that AC on the back of the truck that you've seen on the tailgate. I set this up, and then I built me a tiny house. I also do a little bit of woodwork. I've got guns here and tucked away. I've got one right there. That's Miss LITS 22. I bought her last year, brand new. That's my other jump pack. That's my 2,000 watt one right there. Them things are awesome. But I don't do much with the truck. I don't even hardly drive it no more. You haven't seen the wheel lights and all. I got 16 or either 20 rock lights under this truck. I got wheel lights on it. I was all into that stuff. I was born in 78, so you do the math on how old I am. I have 3 sons. One of them's a Marine. The other one's a welder. The youngest one's a welder. The middle one's a Marine. And my oldest one is a computer whiz working for the local power company. And this was something I did a few years ago, building the truck. But I built a tiny house. Can I move in? Jeff, come on, brother. I got plenty of room. And I'll show you the tiny house I built. I've got a projector right here that I bought recently. It was a cheap one. When I turn the light off behind me, it's a lot brighter than that right there. That's a live camera feed of a bar in Key West that we love, that we like to watch a lot. Then I got a TV there for my gaming. I built this on a 5x8 trailer that we had, utility trailer, single axle. No dealer is out of trucks these days. Joey, are you still with us watching? I built this tiny house, and we sleep in it at night. I made a mess in here, but we got a bed up there, a ladder, and we climb in the dog's kennel. We got, let me climb up in here. We can put both our chairs under there and sit under there very comfortably under the bed. I've got the TV going. I have not finished this, but I'm fixing to start working on this again. I use this as a speaker for the TV because the TV speaker is not that loud. This is a lot louder. I got a fan there that blows on us. I got a 8,000 BTU Wi-Fi controlled AC there that I put in. I've got 12 volt lights in here with a controller right here that's on and off, and then it's a dimmer switch. I have not finished. This is my 12 volt inverter, which I'm going to get a bigger one. Y'all see what stays right there, right behind my head, right? And then my military, my tactical go bag. But there's where we stay. I have not finished it. There's a light there I can turn on. It's very bright. That thing will blind you right there. Everything run on 12 volt. No, I've got both. I've got 12 volt, just like an RV. I've got some 12 volt in here, and then I've also got 120. But I built it so I can hook this to my truck. There's my other TV, which I've got it on an arm that pulls out so that when I'm sitting down here in my chair, my gravity chair, it's out there right now. When I'm sitting down here, kick back, I can play my game or watch my Roku here while Miss Lit is in the bed or over on her side watching TV or whatever we want to do. And I built this temporary spot for my PlayStation 5 to sit in. And I ran a hole here, and that goes out to the TV outside, and I can run that wire, the HDMI cable to this TV or the TV outside. But we sleep in here at night. And her son's been sleeping up here with us, but not in here. He sleeps out there on his cot. Get some FRP panels to cover that insulation. Yeah, I'm fixing to start working on it again. That's why I have the filter in here and then the filter on the AC, but we don't sleep in here with this door shut. We sleep in here with the door open, so the Luca, the baby right there who came in here a minute ago, he's right there. Y'all don't mind my mess. I'm always working on shit and making a mess. But that's Tony AB Camping right there, YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers. But it's on a 5x8. I got 3-ton jacks sitting up under the corners of it. To here's my other TV. I got it on the arm, and the wire showed y'all that comes out. We got speakers here. They got lights. That's YouTube right now, and I also play my game there. And then we got the Willie T's bar live right now, mislit. And we've got our little living room area right here, which is a little messy now. I need to clean it up. I got shit everywhere because I'm always working on something. I got parts from the bike there, and my jackets, my clothes. And this has been the newest project here, but I've only been, you see I got a bunch of bent valves in the bike, in this head. You see the gaps. It broke the timing chain tensioner, guide bolt off inside. It sheared it, and the threads are still in the block. And I'll show you. And we got a turbo coming on the way. We're gonna do a turbo on the other Busa, me and a friend of mine. So I've putting this on hold at the moment because I don't want to put no money into this right now because I got to save up for the turbo and all that was coming for the other bike, the gray bike in the back that you saw. We're gonna do a turbo kit on that, stage 1. It's gonna give us another 100 horsepower to the rear wheel, that fat tire bike. Then I'll get back to this. I may even get a whole new motor, or I might just, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it. But there's where the bolt broke. The bolt broke there, and those are the threads still stuck in the block. And that caused this guy here to get loose. That bolt goes through there and into that. And it keeps tension on here. Here, the tensioner would be up here on the head, and it keeps the chain tight. Well, when it jumped time, since this is a zero clearance motor, when it jumped time, the pistons came in contact with the valves and bent the valves, Joey. And most of the guys in here know about it, know what's been going on, so I'm letting you know. This is my support cat, my support animal. Everybody knows Luca. He goes everywhere with me. I don't, unless I'm riding the bike. He doesn't ride on the bike with me, obviously. Sorry if I've welded a bolt to it. Yeah. Oh, you are really young. Only 2 years older than my grandson. She gonna be our sexy mama. Hey, I'm back. All right, Seth, what's up, brother? Did you have a call? Did you have to save somebody's life or something? Or, I mean, you ain't got to talk about it. I'm just curious. There's my little Jackery. I charged that with a solar panel that came with it. That was something I invested in here a couple years ago or so. That thing is awesome. That's the small one, the smallest one they make, I believe. But it works very, very well. Adam, what's up, brother? And then I got my setup there, Joey. Woo! You saw Luca, Roost? He's just chilling. He's waiting on me to feed him some snacks and make him fatter. Joey, you still in here, or did you leave us? But yeah, I make nicotine. There's my setup. This is I got a MacBook. It's over there in my bag put up. But I got a mess right now because I've been doing shit. I'm always doing shit. When am I not doing shit? I got damn disco party lights in here because sometimes I like to do shit. You're present? All right. I got some cool, fun lights in here that I do at night sometimes. I like to play and have fun with lights. That's why everybody calls me lit, because I like lights. I'll put lights on any fucking thing. I got them on my microphone arm because I go live from my GoPro sometimes, sitting here at the computer. If sit is on motor, he will think about me. um, I got a black light. I got all kinds of shit, man. What do I do not have? There's a bug light. I got a light there, black light there. I got fucking lights everywhere, man. The light there. These are all. There's my ring light that I used to. And then I got that one. It's a fucking. We have a party in here sometimes, Joey. I got a smoke machine too, right there, that smokes it up in here. I can turn. Let me turn that light off. It don't matter if it's daytime or nighttime. Obviously, we're on the East Coast, East time, and it's dark outside. But I can make it. See, it's like a fucking party in here, man. I can make it like this during the day too. I got lights on her car too. She wanted to be like me when she met me with the truck. But I've got that. I bought that to represent me and Miss Lit. It's a big old thing that hangs down. I'll turn this other black light on. I've got two more black lights actually. One of them ain't even plugged up. See, it makes it. Hell yeah, lit as fuck. Right? So I got a little bit of everything going on. We have a lot of fun in here in the chat. And I appreciate you subscribing. Hold, reload. I'm an old country boy, but I do a little bit of this and that, and I've got my share of problems like anybody else, and I don't mind getting on here sharing and talking, and we're like a family in here, man. A lot of them in here came from other channels that I have met. I've got another black light there that has a remote. Everything's got remotes. You see that one there. These are like for stage lights for DJs and shit. And that makes it even brighter. See the difference? How it lights up? I got this damn fan blowing on it. Blowing it all around. But I installed a new camera, webcam. So when I go on live sometimes from the computer, I've got OBS and I can live stream from multiple cameras. And I've got one way up there in the corner so everybody has a bird's eye view of me. But I don't get near as many views when I go live on there with the GoPro and on through the computer. I get a lot more views when I am live here. Can I call you and cry at all hours of the night? LOL, Jeff. Sleep when you're dead, Red. Grab a broom. Sorry if I'm missing all y'all's great comments. I know I am, but I'm showing out for the new guy because I'm trying to get his subscription and his like, luring him in. Sometimes Miss Lit gets here up here on the live and gets on the camera with me, and we like to get a little naughty and have fun too, especially her. I can't say much because her young son's here, but we get on here and have fun. Everybody laughs and we have a good time. Not too X-rated or nothing. Lure away, Lit. Tara, all right, I'm trying. Seth, yeah, I know, but some people are assholes. Yeah, too late. Already liked and subbed. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate it, brother. She'll bounce her titties for us. Yep, that's right. Bo knows. Yeah, I know, Red. I'm one of them. I can be too. I think most of us can be assholes when we want to be. I just got through building us a outdoor shower area, and so we can start showering up here, Joey. Also, and I showed everybody that little thing I did outside, out back under the car awning that's out back earlier. We have a big ramp in the back too, a loading dock for 18 wheelers and everything here. But it's like our home. Titties, you say? Yeah, my girlfriend gets on here and she'll bounce them a little bit here on camera for the guys that like it. Joey. Hey man, when they're throwing dollar bills at her, she'll do a little something something. Like I said, we have a good time in here. Oh shit! Usually I've got my hat on and got it backwards. I usually wear my hats backwards, but sometimes I wear them forwards too. That's a pretty sweet setup. Dig the place. Yeah, you ain't even seen it all. Um, there's one of my well, there's one of my fridges that I keep by my desk here. I got a fridge here just for mostly drinks and shit. Freezer packs there. I got a fridge in the back hooked up with drinks in it at any given time. There's one of my This is my tripod that I will use sometimes for doing my lives when I'm working on something. There's the pen for her dog. She's got a little Yorkie dog rescue. There's the cat cage if we need a place to put them and keep them put up. When we bring in orders, there's a bunch of stuff that we've got to put on shelves. There's Radar, my older cat. We got our own kitchen in here. I hooked up a washing machine right there. We can wash dishes. We got everything we need here. We literally live here. You can't see. Oh, there's the light. I put in a light that I bought from Harbor Freight right there, and it's motion activated. There's the old Pepsi thing. The compressor went out in it. But microwave, toaster oven. There's a grill. There's a hot plates. We got our fridge here. Tables and chairs. Cookware. This is where we put all our orders together for people that order nicotine. We do it all right here. All the magic happens right here and inside the nicotine room over here. This is where I go to work. This is my little place. Woohoo! Woo! How you get your nicotine. In here is where I do my nicotine stuff. This is the clean room, as we call it, but it's the nicotine room. I've got a mess because I ain't straightened up from today. And look, she's already got 3 bottles over there waiting on me for tomorrow's orders already. Orders never stop coming because you can order on our website 24/7. But this is where I sit and I do all my mixing. And I also mix. Let me go turn my fan off. I didn't realize I left my fan on. We ship out buckets and gallons, all different sizes of nicotine. I mix the nicotine up in these jerry cans. They're 5-gallon jerry cans, and I'll pour a liter of pure, raw, food-grade nicotine in there. And that's what one of the bottles looks like right there. That is the nicotine. That's how they come, and we keep them refrigerated. Love chemistry. I keep all the nicotine locked up right there. Them are locked, and only me and Miss Lit have the keys to it because the manager that used to be here, Leah, for years, I caught her stealing. So, and she hasn't been in here for 10 or 11 weeks now, something like that. I keep this place locked up too anytime she's around because she's been caught stealing. She ain't been here though, like I said, in 10 weeks. But there's separate office rooms in here. Each one of them doors is an office. And this office here is going to be the boss man's office if he ever does move the store and the whole business in here, which don't think is going to ever happen. But this would be his with the see-through mirror. But Miss Lit turned this into her business room. She sells paparazzi jewelry live on Facebook 2 nights a week. She was going to go live tonight, but then she decided not to because her kids were here. And but she sells jewelry here, and she's got this all set up for her. I made some stuff for her in here, and I set this all up for her. She makes a little side money there doing that. It's more for fun than it is money. She don't make a bunch of money doing it, but she does make some money a little bit. And we got big industrial ACs in here, big giant fans. The boss man likes these fans to stay on 24/7, so I leave them on. I got a remote over there. It's got like 8 different speeds, and you can reverse them. They're giant. I like them. They're cool. We got a men's room, ladies' room. We've got a big giant diesel generator outside like hospitals have, but he won't service it because we don't need it. But the controls are in here for it. I've tried to get it to start up. I've got the manual and I'm going to read about it. That's the controls for it, but I can't. It probably won't start because it hasn't started in a long time. He won't pay to have it serviced because we don't need it and it's expensive, but it's a big old giant diesel generator. But that's our shower area I put together yesterday. I did this under this car awning that we weren't using. And that's our shower area. Probably going to lose internet or lose signal because this phone only has internet or Wi-Fi. I don't pay service for this phone here that we're on right now. This is my old iPhone 11 that I'm on right now. Anyways, now you've got somewhat. We don't keep all the lights on in here. We do have a bunch of lights. Where are you stationed? You mentioned the storm. I'm assuming it was the hurricane. We're in Irmo, South Carolina, just 10 minutes up the road of Columbia, the capital. Columbia, South Carolina. Here's our lobby. And I built these pedestals here for the boys, the cats, to get on, and they love to lay there, and they don't hardly use that one. And they never use the ramp that I gave them. They just jump up there. But Radar lays there most of the time. Usually Luca lays on the floor there. And then we go outside in the parking lot. And I'm going to lose internet again. But there's other businesses here. And you say stationed. I'm not military, but her son's military who's staying here with us. He just got done from, they just went and picked him up last weekend from Virginia. And, but Luca right there, wondering what I'm doing. Dang, I'm in the country in Montana. Is that Montana? I live in the country too, but our home place is 45 minutes from here. So we stay up here. There's Miss Lit. She's in her jammies. She looks tired. I did have the whole motorcycle sitting up here. I used the forklift to move the motorcycles around and pick them up and put them up here. It's a lot easier than sitting on the floor. Let's talk to Miss Lit. There she went. I don't know where she went. Now she's gone. She might be headed to the bathroom. But that thing right there is pretty cool. Hello, Miss Lit, he said. Oh, there she is. They're all wanting to say hey and talk to you, but you look really tired. Huh?
I'm in pain.
You're in pain?
My back.
Your back? Uh-oh.
I've been up on my feet on this concrete all day with the kids
Oh, yeah.
and stuff.
She has been on her feet all day. Plus, she worked over at the store, too. But there she is.
Hi,
Voice
everybody.
message, but I can't read comments. Joey. But Joey's new to the channel.
Hey,
So,
Joey.
but if it's not too much trouble, I know he doesn't know me, but shake that brave young man's hand for me. Massive respect for the military. Yeah, my middle son is
He's over
in.
there laying
He's
down.
in. He's a marine. He's a marine. He's up in North Carolina and still training for flight school, flight training. But yeah, there's her. That's her son laying on the army cot,
Dylan, say
just
hey.
chilling.
Hey, Dylan.
He just come back, so he's enjoying his much needed break that he's getting right now because this since he got out of boot camp, he went straight into school for how long? How long was he up there? 5.5 months he's been in school, and now he's been out for a week and already got a phone call to go help with the storm relief, but then they turned him away, told him to come back because he ain't been in the system or he's not in the system yet.
Well, he hasn't transferred over to South Carolina.
Oh, he's not transferred over to our South Carolina system yet. Absolutely earned that break. Yes, he did. So he's just up here chilling because the home place, their home place, where her kids stay out in Batesburg or Gilbert, South Carolina, way out in the country, still doesn't have power from the storm. They still got trees on their power lines out there on the power line easement behind their property. So he's hanging out with us up here.
And I'm enjoying the heck out of it.
Yeah, Miss Lit's loving it. So we're just hanging out. We work, we clock in at 10 o'clock in the morning. We get out the tiny house right there that I built, where I showed you earlier. We walk across the floor and clock in at 10 a.m. We're late nighters since we don't clock in till 10 o'clock in the morning. We can clock in at 9:30 if we want, but Miss Lit, take your man's chair and get off your feet and join us. She had back surgery not long ago, a few months ago.
No, actually, believe it or not, end of this month is a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's already been a year?
Yes. And that's the same
Holy
thing,
shit.
That's the same thing Dakota said, too. Already?
Okay, yeah. So at the end of this month, there will have been a year since she had back surgery.
But sometimes...
But she's been on her feet all day today.
There was 4 sciatica
and she wants to be in her gravity chair over there, and she probably want me in mine beside her.
No, I'm fine. But it's from the sciatica pain is why I had the surgery, and they so now sometimes I have spasms when I'm on my feet too much on this concrete. It's like muscle spasms, but it releases as quick as it grabs on. But Lit says I sound like I have Tourette's because I'll be like
yep,
because it lets go as soon as it grabs, but it's very painful. Very painful.
Yeah, it is, Jeff. So today's been a bad day, but only because she's been entertaining her kids, because her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend come here today because they were both off work today, and because they both work together at Walmart out there by their end of the state. It's almost an hour from here where they're at. Sciatica is so bad.
Yes,
I can't stand for long either. Yep, I have it too sometimes.
I will take these back spasms over
what it was.
I was crippled. So I will take this
from how I
day.
carry my gun, and that is a huge pain. Yeah. Damn, what kind of fucking... You carrying around a cannon? Shit.
I'm from having 3 children.
I carry a Glock 43 in my waistband everywhere I go. But I got a 19, and I've got a little pocket pistol. We've got several guns. We're gun people, too. Somehow. LOL, 1911. Nice. I ain't got one of them. Tell Lit, stay off you.
Did they tell you to stay off me?
Jeff did.
No, Jeff, no. I need more of that. Hello? Gotta stretch it out and work it out.
Joey carries a bazooka, right?
Sarah said, sit your ass down.
I can only imagine. Sit your ass down, lady. Yeah, she needs to. She's going now. She keeps keeping her hand on her hip over there where it's hurting. She needs to sit and rest. My back's hurting me too because I've been up a good bit today too. Usually I can just take some ibuprofen and it'll ease up, but I was out there messing with the uh, makeshift shower for her, getting it ready, tweaking on it, making it better for her because I want her to feel comfortable out there and safe. And she got her shower tonight, but the water was too hot. But she took one in it anyway. That's my baby. Oh yeah, yeah. I keep a 43. It's a 9 mil Glock, but it's small, very small and compact. But I love it. It stays in my front waistband. Tell me why Swami and Seth and Texas Fastboy is helping to get a girlfriend. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Red. Shit. Again. Take care, guys. All right, brother. Go save a life, Seth. Love you, brother. Take care. Wear your PPE. Don't need no blood or germs getting on our Seth. I like when she's in there with you. I'm the only other woman here amongst you heathens. Yeah, Main Girl hasn't been coming in here much anymore. I guess, I haven't been going live much lately either. But, yeah, Main Girl, I don't know. She texted me the other day asking me if I was going live again. And I said probably not. Not that night that she asked me. And she called you out saying that she's hot and wet. Yes, she was. Oh, shit. Oh, did Joey say good night? I didn't see it. I'm going to head to bed. God bless, be safe, and have a good night. All right, Joey, thanks for hanging out with us, brother. Keep an eye on the channel and go watch some of my videos. If you like fast motorcycles, go check them out. I got some pretty cool stuff on there if you like that kind of stuff. But thank you for subscribing and liking. I really do appreciate it, brother. Have a good night. Take care. I resemble that remark, Tara. Will do. All right, Joey, brother. Look, the new guy got all my lights on and shit, y'all. Lit came out. Woo! 8 people in here. 21 likes. You know what? I can't believe. I can't believe how much NJ's channel has blown up these last couple weeks. It is insane how many people are watching him now all of a sudden. And I mean, just in a couple weeks, it just went boom. Let's start the party. Woo! Bo, what you drinking, Lit? It's Mandarin Doritos. It's a Mexican drink. I was saying Doritos, but Teresa corrected me one night and said the J is a H, or say Doritos, but I can't roll my tongue through the R's. Woo! But that's what it is, and it's the Mandarin. They got me a whole NK over 500 likes. I know, bro. I can't believe it. I seen that shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy. J is pronounced H. NJ has blown up 600 likes and shit. That's awesome. You ain't lying, brother. I hope one day my channel does that, but I'm not putting in the work that he is either. And I'm not doing something cool and exciting. It's like ever since he started doing the saltwater fishing with the flukes and just the saltwater period, it was like his channel just went boom. Because I think because the action, he was actually catching fish. And then all them other people there too. It was just really cool. But yeah, it's just in the last couple weeks. Y'all know, y'all have seen, y'all watching. I can't believe it. I'm super proud of him and glad and happy for him, man. I only wish and pray and hope that one day I could be like him. I'm a mod. It's a wave of trolls. Yeah, well, it don't matter. I mean, the numbers are everything. They say everything, man. was in a lot of folks. Yeah, I mean, I love fishing myself. Obviously, why I watch him and Fishman Joe, and I watch a few other channels. Not much, but trying like hell for him to give me a wrench. Oh, are you? Yeah, I don't never ask for that, and I don't never expect it. If I get it, I get it. I mean, I didn't even realize I got it when I got it from Goat the night he gave it to me. And they were all picking on me because I didn't even realize I had turned blue, and it took a little while, and they had to bring me out, and Goat had to say, "Lit didn't even don't even notice he's blue." He had to call me out because I didn't even know. Because I wasn't expecting it, and it was just funny. But um, I think Goat channel is the only one I'm a mod on, and I'm fine with that. And I used to be a lot more active with his channel, but I'm not so much now like I used to be. And sometimes I've even thought maybe one day he'll take my mod powers away, and I'm fine with that. It's not a big deal to me. Some people it is, and some it ain't. But um, it's the way of the world now, though. That's the thing to do, is the lives and be a moderator and be part of the family of that person or people or the group, just like all of us here, and we all follow each other to different lives. It's fun. I have a list. I'm back just thinking on what to do. You need to take care of yourself is what you need to do, Red. He's the only one I've asked. He has so many trolls, and I love playing whack a troll. Yeah, no doubt. I had there for a minute. I was getting 80, 90 people in here on my lives, and I was getting a good bit of trolls when I first started my lives on the regular. But now no more. And my channel started going up real quick, but then it slowed right back down. I got to 1,900 subs for 1 or 2 days, and then YouTube started taking them away from me again, and I can't get back to 1,900 to save my life. I've been trying to break that 2,000 mark of the subscribers, but I haven't been very active either. I'm not posting new content. I've been doing the lives, and then I've slowed down with the lives, so I can only fault myself for it. I'm not complaining. I don't whine. I know that I'm the issue because I'm not putting the work in. YouTube looks at it as in a partnership, and you've got to put the work in if you want to get the results that you want. I've been bestowed with Smurfdom by 2 channels now. Don't want it, but I'm not going to argue. Yes, sir, I hope I can get monetized one day. We all blue. No, but Jay. Run, troll, run. LOL. Right? It's fun. It's cool. I enjoy it. I wish I would force myself to go live more often, because when I get on here, I do enjoy it. But I don't know. I got to be in the mood, and I got to be wanting to do it. And I have a life too outside of this. I like to hang out with her and the kids, and I like to hang out in my chair, and I like to watch my shows, and I like to work and just do other stuff than just be on YouTube all the time. It comes and goes in waves for me, just like anything else in life. Um, I don't know. But I still enjoy it. It's fun. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam's back. You can see my comments. Yeah, we've always been able to see your comments. Can you see my comments? Yeah. I miss comments sometimes because I get talking. I'm sorry if I missed any. If I miss your comment, just repeat them or tell one of the mods to get my damn attention. Fishing draws in a lot of folks. Trying to tell folks. Did you say something that you were waiting on me to answer, Adam? Misfit made me a mod today. She's gonna have fun when she gets the hang of it. I don't even know who Misfit is. It must be another channel or something. What is her channel about, Bo? She gets the hang of it. You can call 800 LITS Garage. There you go. I already gave my number out earlier. Anybody wants it can rewind the fucking live and get it. I don't care. Joe did that before, and then he started getting these young girls calling him supposedly and blocking their numbers. No caller ID. I haven't had the first one do that with me, so but I'm a teeny tiny speck. I'm a grain of salt in the sea right now. Did you see my other comment? I don't know. What did you say? She had her first live today. She only started her channel Thursday. What does she do? What is her somebody can you post her link to her? I'll go on there and subscribe too. I don't know who she is or what she is or anything. Her first live was today. Yeah, see y'all are I don't know who she is or anything about her. Is she somebody I know? She sure. She sure. Hold on. I guess you mean you're gonna biker chick. Oh, really? Maybe I've seen her before. I don't know. Lit, you can take my blue off. To be honest, there's too many blues on here, brother. Man, for the longest time you complained about wanting it back, and now you're telling me to take it away. She has cats. Oh, does she? I've seen quite a few people with cats nowadays on YouTube channels. Debate Mega Steve Crowder is now live. Slade, get sleep. Slade just texted me telling me to get sleep. I will shortly. You still on here, Slade? You still watching? Get a dirt bike. I'd love to. I can't afford it, man. I ain't got no extra money right now. Sound like goat. I got a little extra money, but I spend it on other stuff. Yeah, because it's little bits of extra money. It ain't big amounts of extra money. And it could be if I saved it, but it'd take me forever. And right now I'm trying to build up my arsenal in case shit hits the fan, if you know what I mean. I want to be prepared for not having power and having food and things that we're going to need if shit gets really bad in the near future. Lit, yeah, do that, Lit. Even Bo wants it all. Okay, whatever you say, brother. Remove as standard operator. There you go. Wish granted. Adam, did you get your stimulus check from YouTube? No. And I've never heard of it called a stimulus check, but I'm still waiting on the damn thing, and I don't know why I haven't gotten it. On YouTube, it still says you should expect it between the 21st and the 26th and said a payment is heading your way soon. And I check it several times a day in our bank account, and I ain't seen the shit yet. And I'll show y'all. I don't care. A payment is headed your way. Expect the payment September 21st through the 26th, minus the taxes. And then I've already started earning money towards, it says September's earnings, but that would be meaning I would get that in October, this month. And I have not gotten it. But can y'all see that? Scam. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel. Yep, pretty much. So if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Oh, look, we hit 1,900 subscribers again. Woo! And love you, Red. One of them, I'm just reading your comment. One of them was Joey tonight. Let's look at our watch time hours. Let's see what they are now. I ain't lot watched. 3149. 3,149 watch hours. And we got to have 4,000 watch hours to get the channel fully monetized so I start getting ad revenue. So that's why I was asking earlier, if anybody and everybody, anytime you feel like it and you think about it, put something on in the background with my playlist or a video or whatever of mine and let it play. Please. Uh-oh, somebody's getting red. All-nighter, Jeff says. My body can't afford it. Oh, Slade says he's still watching. You still live. Is it you in the bike in the racing video? It's always me on the bike, Slade. But I'm not sure which one. You talking about the very first video? No, that real short video on my. I love you so much. Oh, okay. This must be. Get sleep. Yes, I'm still on. I'm still watching. No, there is one video on my playlist that is not me at the very top, the very first one. That's just a intro, I guess. I picked and put on the playlist. But no, that is not me on the race bike. Mom sending me stuff left and right. Tara, do it. You won't. Tara, that's my toy. Play gentle, please. He wanted it, Jeff. I am nice. Yeah, 10 seconds at a time. I'm eating an orange. It's boosing, bussing, boosting. I am gonna get off here soon. Maybe 15 more minutes. I'll hang on with y'all till 10:30, and then I might. Well, I'm gonna get me a shower. The water should be cooled down enough for me. I can't take a hot shower, especially this time of year. If it was cold out there, I could. Okay, Bo, fine. You time him out then. Y'all having too much fun. My mom is ready for your email. Okay, Slade. So this is Slade, the 15-year-old now that we're talking to, not your stepdad. Oranges are good for you, man. I don't really know what to send on the email. I already told y'all what I want. Slade. I just want Lit's Garage in all white capital letters on shirts and hats for everybody. Mostly for me to wear on the channel when I'm live and here in the shop. But my mom is, oh yeah, he was off an hour ago. Oh, was he? Oh, okay. Jeff, go. Just send that in email then. Okay. All right. Hold T. Hurry, I'm thirsty. Here, my last swallow. Cheers. Woo! Yeah, I wish I could have some bean, but I can't. I miss it. I miss it. I do. I really do. Woo! Give it up. I can't believe Rooster is sending us sending me the camera, y'all. That is just brand new Insta360 camera. Have any of y'all ever looked one up to see how much they are? It's like a GoPro 360. They're very expensive, and I'm super excited about it. He said the only thing wrong is it's got scratches on one of the lenses, or both the lenses, I guess. You should have you dancing on the back of the shirt lit. Doing the Bernie. Rooster. I was wondering if you were still here watching, listening. Just tell her what you said to me. All right, brother, I will. I'm in Columbia, Adam says. Are you? How's the traffic? And how's everything going down there? Can you, Adam, have you been across the bridge, Congaree, and see is the water still really high? Slade, what's up? Thank you, brother, for another $1.99. Woo! Slade rules. Just one lens. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you, brother. Love you, Slade. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah. We seen pictures of it yesterday, I think. Miss Lit showed me a video somebody posted. All that water up north is coming down this way. It's headed to the ocean. It's so orange and dirty. It's crazy. Tara dancing. What you listening to, Tara? You good day, Lit. What's up, Rob? What's up, brother? Jet ski riding time, right? Shit, I don't even know if there's enough room under the arches of the bridge right now to ride a jet ski under it. The water's so damn high. Just want to give you some extra so you can order from us. Well, thank you, Slade. I appreciate that, brother. I'm a get in. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. Just give me a minute. We see all that water, tears. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. I don't know if any of y'all have watched any of the aftermath videos on YouTube or on the news, but it is horrible seeing all that shit. And you know they're gonna keep finding bodies in that shit. Shashwatch. What's up? Hello. Welcome to the channel. Woo! I ain't got nothing cool going on, y'all. I'm not doing nothing fun and exciting. I'm sorry. I didn't have power for 4 days. Damn, bro. We were out of power for all day Friday here at the warehouse, and the home place out in Gaston in the country, housed the Busa. Same old, same old. The gray one's fine. She's sitting back there ready to go. And Black Beauty's motor is torn apart on the bench behind me. I found the problem. I don't know if you know that or seen it, Rob. I'm so cool. Well, thank you, brother. You're cool too, Slade. I appreciate it, man. No, mate. Bit out of the loop a bit. Okay, I'll show you. Hang on. I don't mind. That's what you're here for, brother. I turn some light on and we'll show you. Well, there she is, the motor, the heart of Black Beauty. I've got a mess up here because I've been doing other shit. There's the head and the cams. You come around here, you'll see there's gaps. There's a bunch of bent valves in the head where the pistons hit them. This one's the worst here. Jeff with the $10. Woo! But I will show you the problem. What happened, Rob? Thank you, Jeff. Love you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Holy shit, Lit. Yep. Keep going deep. Yep. All right. So I'll show you right here. Put some light in there. See, is that too much light? Do you see? on there. Do you see that right there, Rob? That's where the bolt broke off that went through here. This comes down. This is the tensioner guide for the timing chain. The bolt that went through here into the block broke off. It sheared, and you can see it. The threads are still in there. So when that broke off and sheared, this became loose and sloppy. That allowed the chain to get loose. That allowed it to jump time, and this is a zero clearance motor. So when it did that, the pistons were able to hit the valves. But I think it happened on low idle or very low RPM. I don't think there's any damage to the pistons or the bottom end, but I don't know yet. And the damage is on the valves here. They've got lots of gaps in them. They are not supposed to be like that. That one was the only one that they're still sealed, but you can see they still touch the pistons. And that one's got gaps. So that's our problem. Need to weld a bit to get it out, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to try doing that yet. I don't know. I've been YouTubing some videos on how to get things like that out, and I'm not saying I can't do it. I just don't know that I trust myself to do it without screwing it up with it being at such a crucial point inside the block like that. I don't want to screw it up because that's all that's wrong with it. If we get that out of there, and we get a new bolt put back in here and get this in there, or a new guide. I might buy a new guide to put on there. I don't think they're expensive from what I looked at before. Put it back together with a new head, or either get that head redone. But it's not. The thing is, Rob. Oh, look at Slade with the $1.99. Thank you, bro. I got it hot now. It's here. Hell yeah. Extract it. Yeah, I've been looking at bolt extractors and screw extractors, and that reminds me, I had bought a kit for that, but then, oh yeah, I canceled the order because I'm not putting any money in this right now because Majid Bousabad in the chat with the turbo boosas is gonna hook me up with a turbo, and we're gonna turbo the gray bike. So I want all my money and finances to go towards paying for the turbo on the gray bike before I put any more money or any time like that into this. Now, what Majid wants me to do is he wants me to turn this motor upside down and at least take the oil pan off. And I haven't done that yet because I've been busy doing other shit and been lazy at the same time. Anyhow, he wants me to look at the rod bearings in this thing, and he said he'd like for me to go ahead and tear it apart down to the transmission and split the case, because he wants to make sure the bottom end is good in this before we find a new head or put it back together. He wants to make sure the bearings, the rod bearings, the rods, the crank, all that shit is still good. Goes in hot like your fist, girl. I wouldn't get your highs up. Take that to a machinist. See that bow? Now, bow, that's what I want to do. But I can't afford that right now. Adam's telling me don't get my hopes up. And I'm not. Because he might change his mind. But he's really excited. And after he come over here the other day, he said it was definitely a done deal that he was going to help me out with the turbo, the stage 1 turbo on the other bike. But I told him, if it don't happen, it don't happen. It's okay. I do have my hopes up a little bit because it's exciting to think about. But, you know, at the same time, if it doesn't happen, it's not a big deal. I get it. And it's not going to make or break me. It would just be a lot of fun and very exciting for not only me, but for all of you and the channel and the content that I could make. and that he and I could make being out there playing and racing and playing around, and I could hurt some leader bikes feelings out there, which would be pretty cool. Go, oh yeah, read my dono message. Oh, I'm the art person, so create what goes your swag. Oh, okay, awesome, Slade. Sounds good. Thank you. Read. Oh yeah, I get it, mate. Yeah, Rob. Nice garage, mate. Thank you, Bram Noten. Is that right, Bram Noten? Bram or Bram? Yes, you this far into it. Strip it down to a bare block. Yeah, I want to, Bo. Plus, not only that, it'd be a learning experience for me because I've never done it before. And but I want to do it all on the live with y'all. So for one, it's documented, and then also y'all can join me with it because that's part of why y'all are here. Especially you gearheads like me that enjoy mechanic work. And I've just been lazy, and we've had other stuff going on with the storm and the kids and all, and just whatever. And you know, but I do need to get back to it. Maybe tomorrow. I always say that. Maybe. Never know. I don't make promises. But I do want to tear it apart. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's already messed up, so why not tear it apart? Because we don't know if there's any bottom end damage or not unless we take it apart. We got to get the OG Black Busa going. I'm not doing that until Majid tells me it's a no-go on the turbo. But right now he's done pretty much give me his blessing and his 100% go ahead on us getting the turbo and him getting the turbo, the ceramic black turbo kit for the gray bike. When he gets both of his bikes back, he's gonna get it also and bring it, and I'm gonna pay him for it. And I'm looking forward to doing that instead of working on this and getting the black bike together. I've got a bike running, but I want to turbo that bike because it's always been a dream of mine since I met him 20 years ago or however long ago it was on his first turbo bike. I've always wanted to have a turbo Busa since meeting him with his first one. Obviously, I'm not going to have a 400 horsepower kit or setup like him, but I'll be somewhere closer in the middle, of where I'm at now and where he's at. And I'm not trying to be the fastest out there, but that bike could really use an extra 100 horsepower with that fat wheel on the back, and it would be a lot of fun. Sorry to hear about the storm. We are having days and days of perfect riding weather at the moment. It must be nice. Hell yeah. I'm misspelling cover your eyes. Have you checked into a rebuild kit, rings, bearings, seals? No, I don't have the money for it right now, honestly, Jeff. And on this money from YouTube I was going to get, I had already promised it to Majid to go towards payment on the turbo kit. I was going to focus all my efforts and finances of any extra money we have to go to the turbo kit because we're looking at least $2,000. That's not including a few extra things that we got to have to make it work. We're looking at $2,500-ish to $3,000 to when it's all said and done. Once we get it on the dyno and a shop tunes it and everything, we're looking at $2,500 to $3,000. And so any extra money we get off the channel, because it's going to be for the channel, I want to put back into the channel. Not just go blow it on shit. The turbo would be for the channel, for y'all to enjoy, and for me to make badass content. And Majid wants to go out there and play with me and us make videos together with the turbo boosters, riding together and making pools together and maybe racing other guys and getting it on video. My text explained it better. I'm back. All right, Red, Adam, Terra, Tractor. So I'm holding out for that. I don't want to put any money into this right here until I know what's going to happen with the turbo. He's still waiting on the two shops that have his two turbo bikes in Alabama. And since that storm just happened and all, that probably slowed things down even more. I know last week he said they were telling him maybe 2 more weeks he could come get the bikes and the turbo kit. But I don't know. And with the storm hitting now and messing everything up, that's probably putting it behind even more. So I'm patient. I've waited up my, a good part of my life to have it. So I don't have it now. I don't have the money to put this in a machine shop. The head, I found a guy that had a head locally here, and he said I could get it for $125, but I don't want to give him that money for a head for this thing if something else is broke in the bottom end, and or that money could go to Magid towards the new turbo. Or it's a used turbo actually, but it's like new. It needs one part and then a couple other things. One of them being a sensor to hook to my Power Commander 5 that helps control the boost and whatnot and the fueling and all in it. It's some kind of sensor that costs around $250 that will plug into my Power Commander 5 that goes into the turbo at a certain place to give it feedback, a certain type of reading he was telling me. I spy a Chucky. Fun here. You know me. I know I'm missing a bunch of comments. Troll shot, Tara. I'm awesome red. What am I missing? Probably a bunch of craziness. We adults have kids too. Yes, we do. Have you checked into it? No, I've looked at some parts. I mean, I found a whole head ready to go off of a good motor that could go on there. Ready to go. And if I was to get that bolt, I could. I could do this. I could get that bolt out of there, get a new bolt put in it, which I've found the new tensioner and the bolt for like $20 on eBay. I could get that. I could get a head for $100 to $200, $250, ready to go. Clean everything up, get a new head gasket, put it on there. I'd probably get a new timing chain. They're not that expensive. It depends on where you get it and what brand it is and all that shit. Put a new timing chain in it and slap it all back together, and it would probably run. I just don't know how long, and I don't know if there's any bottom end damage, but it would probably run because that's the main problem right there. And when I was turning the engine over and putting pressure down on each piston, I didn't feel any movement, no play, no slack, no nothing. I personally think that because that day it happened, I think it happened either under idle or low RPM coming into the shop, or during me starting it the next time, trying to turn it over and over and over. It may have happened while I was spinning it over with that bolt broke and causing it to jump time and do the damage. I don't know. I don't think there's any bottom end damage in that engine. So there's a part of me that does not want to tear it open like that. But there's another part of me that does, because I want to learn and I want to do it and see it and have the learning experience of doing it, because I've never done it. But there's that other part of me that says, I could get me a head, get a new head gasket, get a new timing chain, a bolt, a new guide, and button her ass back up, put her back in the bike, and go ride. But what's the reliability going to be, and how long is it going to last, and how long is it going to stay together, and all that shit? I don't know. But I don't have the money to put into it to go to a machine shop and looking at it by eye. If I pull it apart and look at it, if it's not something detrimental in the bottom end, which I don't think it is, because there was no metal in the oil. There was no metal really in there and the bolt was still in place. It was just cut off. The gear on the crank was holding that bolt in place. So Brian Rose, what's up, brother? Let me go back and look real quick at what y'all been saying. Thanks, Trouble. Always in trouble. What's up, brother? Sorry, I've been talking half naked. Thanks, Trouble. How are you always, Trouble? Text makes sense. Yeah, no, Tara, you haven't drinking enough. Lit, you sound like Magic, telling the same story all the time. If you go watch Bearded Mechanic, he was in the same boat you are in 5 months ago with same engine. Oh, really? I've seen his channel before. I just ain't really watched him. I think I might have watched one video by him, maybe. I don't know. The Bearded Mechanic. I don't think I have. When he fixed Yami's bike. Oh, really? I didn't know he did. I don't follow Yami Noob or anything. He tore the bottom end for nothing. Yeah, see, I think that's what I would be doing. I honestly feel that in my gut. That sixth sense that we have, that gut feeling I have, and the way everything went down, it was still running just fine when I pulled it in the shop. I think the damage was done right at the very end, right here in the shop, or it was done while I was spinning it over, trying to get it to start the next time I went to ride it 3 or 4 weeks later. I don't know. It don't make sense, though, how it was running so good when I brought it in the shop, and then 3 weeks later, ride like you stole. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck, Billy is here. I love you, Billy. Fucker. Well, hopefully I can talk to you tomorrow through phone or text. Yeah, we'll talk some more, Slade. When I get off of here, I'll probably send an email. My lady friend is working tonight. All right, Chuck. Trouble, my husband is still out of town. Uh-oh. When he gets here, you can be sure I won't be in any evening chats. Oh, shit. It's like that for you, too, huh? That's how it is for Jody, too. Shit. She has to go hide in the shed. Tara, I hear he is a stud. Well, it's 10:40. We made it past 10:30 by 10 minutes, so maybe we'll go live again tomorrow. I know I always say that, and a lot of times I don't, and I'm sorry for that, y'all. I'm sweating a lot. I don't know why. It's probably sweating out that alcohol. He's a dog for sure. Oh hell. Only 9:40 here. It's 10:40 here. That's because you're in the fucking Texas over there in the Central Time, duh. My kid is talking. Although I missed the chat. You ain't missed much other than me running my mouth. And Adam says I'm sounding like Magic now. But I have to explain stuff. Rob was in here and he didn't know what was going on. Lit, I haven't drank. Okay. That's Maine to come in. She's probably busy or doesn't want to be here. We all know what Tara and her husband are going to be doing in the evening. He hasn't been gone that long. Lit, stay on until Goat goes on. I'm tired, brother, and I want to go get a shower in my shower out there that I made. But I do love being on here with y'all too. You know? But at the same time, I got a life to live. Maine is a nurse. Yep, I know. Mm, water is too hot for that. Yeah, I'm sure it might be cool enough now. I'll go check it. But yeah, there's no way I could have took a shower in that. Hell, I took a shower in barely lukewarm water last night, and I loved it because it's still hot and humid outside here. I can't take a hot shower with it like that. Ain't no damn way. Miss Lit can take a hotter shower than me, but even tonight it was too hot. But that's because we were testing out the new little water heater. I didn't know how it was going to work and all that shit. So I had to try it out. I know it's always so much fun in here with you, Lit. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm boring, but we do have fun in here, and sometimes we have more fun than other times, I guess. I'm glad you will email her after. Thanks. You're welcome, Slade. Love a nurse. Especially in scrubs. But I need to eat. I'm hungry. I got to go pee. I'm ready to get off my feet and go over there and hang out in my chair and hang out with Miss Lit and put something on the TV. Damn, I still got all the lights on going on the truck. Look at that sexy beast. God, great day. Y'all imagine seeing that going down the road? I'm sure y'all probably have. I'll let you go, Lit. Rob, you still here? All that was for you, that information. Adam says I sound like Majid repeating myself, I guess. But man, when somebody asks a question about what's going on, one of the brothers, I got to answer the call, the information. That's what we're here for. I like it when y'all ask what's going on. Go do your thing. Love on the beautiful woman. Lit, the shower water is cold. Yes, mate. I've been listening and watching, listening. Thanks, brother. Thank you, Rob. I'm glad that you're having great weather over there. Ours is getting there. Next week they're calling for finally the 70s during the day and 50s at night. And that now we're talking. That's my kind of weather. I cannot wait. Oh, I forgot I left the bike lights on. There's Great Ghost, y'all. Lit up. Alright, y'all. Adam says party truck, right? Mandy or Miss Lit calls it the disco ball. Good night, Grey Ghost. Sleep well, girl. Still not over here. Adam, my husband currently lives in Hawaii while I'm in West Virginia. Yes, that's what we're doing in the evenings because I work during the day. I'm out. Good night. All right, Adam, we'll see you later, brother. Be careful out there if you're riding. Anytime you go riding, be safe, brother. Still hot over here. It ain't as hot here. I mean, now we're in the 80s here, and the humidity's starting to back off a little bit, and some days is better than others, but good night, Lit. Get some rest. Yeah, Billy Bob. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Rooster. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Slade, for all the little super chats and the $10 super chat y'all gave. Good night, Lit. Yeah, Stephanie. How's everyone tonight? Hey, Stephanie, you coming in right when I'm telling everybody good night. You make me feel bad now. Red says good night. Chuck, long distance. Yeah. Chair Stephanie coming in at the last second. I know, right? Damn it. I'm sorry. Wait, don't leave. Jeff says don't leave. Get it later, guys. I'm going lurking. Party on, Chuck. What's up, Jeff? You don't want me to leave yet, brother? I can stay on for a few minutes, but I do have to go pee. And it ain't like I ain't never done that before on the live. I just set y'all down. Everyone have a great night. It's okay. I ain't getting off yet. Jeff asked me to stay for a few more minutes, so I'll stay for a few more minutes. Rooster! Right back at you, brother. Right back at you. A million times. Infinity. Is NJ fishing tomorrow, peeps? I don't know. I thought he was going to be live this morning, and I kept looking, checking, and then he never did go live. Yes, Chuck, he is. Yeah. Where's Miss Lit? She's in her chair. Her back's hurting. Jeff with the $10. Slade with the $2. Woo! Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Slade. Y'all are awesome. Pee fun. Right? I'm headed there right now. I'm headed over here right now to the men's room. I'm gonna see if I can prop y'all up right here. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. That way y'all ain't looking up at the ceiling. Hope you get the feeling better, Miss Lit. Yeah, she been on her feet all day with her kids up here and entertaining them and all, and now she's in her chair. Her back started hurting and spasming. She had back surgery almost a year ago, and if she's on her feet too long on this concrete floor, which she was up on her feet most of the day today, it starts bothering her. So that's why she's not. She was on here earlier and said hey to everybody and whatnot a couple times. I'm sorry you missed her, but I'll tell her you said hey and you hope she feels better. But she's over there waiting on me. I'll be right back. I'm going to keep y'all on the mic. I'm not going to mute y'all. Y'all might hear me pee, but oh well. Ain't like y'all ain't never heard it before. But yeah, Miss Lid ain't feeling good and she had to get off her feet. And I feel the same way. My back's starting to bother me too. And that's just because I've been on my feet a lot today with the kids being here and me working out back on the shower setup. I did some more out there on that so we could start showering up here, having legit showers. I had my first legit shower up here at the warehouse last night. Usually we just do rag baths. We call them a hobo bath. We just go here in the bathroom and go there to the sink and wet a rag and soap it up and wash down and then rinse off right here at the sink. And since it's concrete floors in here, it don't hurt the water don't hurt the floors and it dries up overnight. And that's how we wash. And now we've got us a legit shower out back under the carport that I made, and it works very well. It's really cool. I'm probably gonna go get in it here shortly and try it out again with the new setup, the little changes I made. Yes, I'm washing my hands just to make sure everyone knows. Everybody always says, "Wash your hands, Lit." I need to shave again. That shower's gonna feel good tonight. I'm still here with y'all. Ha! Who we got up in here? Let your boss wipe that dribble up. He ain't even here. He's at home asleep out there at the lake. I do actually. I cruised to have a lot of roosters. A cruised? Oh no, I told him to remove it. Too many blues. Rooster, hey. $10 from Rooster! Woo! Ah, shit. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Better wash those hands. See, I told you somebody was going to say it. Other than you with estrogen. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah. She's recovering from third-degree burns. Who is? Hope you get the feeling better, Miss Lit. You like my name. Did Red lose his wrench? He told me to take it away, Billy. So I did. Nice, Rooster. Hey, Bob. Trying to get caught up, y'all. Lit. Don't pee on your feet. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Look at this. This is what's at my feet right now. Literally. Rooster. Radar just came and flopped down. That is not the baby, Luca. That is Radar. Wanting attention. And wanting me to feed him. Radar. Hi, sweet boy. He's actually the first one I got. Mom found him as a kitten and wanted me to come get him for me and the boys, but he ain't as lovable as and close and didn't bond with me like the other one. I mean, he still loves me and still loves me to pick him up, but he's like most cats. He's a hunter. He loves to go outside and hunt insects. And the other day he caught a mouse here in the warehouse, and I've never seen a mouse in here before, but he sure caught one. Is that a cat? And yeah, that's Radar. Oh, look at him stretching out. Hi, sweet boy. We think they got the same parents because they both gray and white, and they both came from the same trailer park where Mom lives. We think him and Luca got the same parents, or at least one of the same parents. The vet said the same thing. But he's older. I think my boys did a number on him because they were still living with me when I got him. And I think they were kind of harsh on him, like boys like to be. He don't trust many people. He's real shy and timid, and but he won't get fat like the other one, like Luca. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go out here with y'all. And we're gonna go check out this water temperature for my shower that I made. I might lose the internet connection again. I'm gonna try not to. Real fast. It's 123. The water temperature is 123 right now, Fahrenheit. So it has not cooled down a whole lot. Go take care of them lit. Yeah, I am, Rooster. I'm going to get off here in just a minute. Thank you, brother. That's a dog. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, he is cute. He's like almost 2 years older than Luca. He's wanting daddy's love. He wants me to pick him up and give him a hug and then feed him. And I need to do that because it's that time of night. Mango! What's up? She made it! I heard you got an invite. Wait, my bad, cats. Jeff. Good skin peeling temp. Yeah, right. And there she is. Yep, there she is. No, it's an alligator. I know it's a damn fish. Y'all ain't never seen a fish like that before. Man, girl, thanks for coming in, girl. I ain't seen you much lately, but I ain't been live much lately either, so it's my fault. But we've all missed you. Nurses in the house. Yeah, we had a neurosurgeon in the house, and then he left. I think he got a call, paged or whatever. Probably saving some patient's life right now. No, it's a bird. My girl. Right? Turn these damn high power, money sucking. That one ain't so bad, but ain't that cool? That thing's so cool. Are you fishing? Yeah, I'm fishing all right. How is your shift going tonight, Lila? Oh, yeah. Hey, man, girl, how are you? I think that thing looks cool. Not too bad. I sent my patient home, so now it's snack time. Baka! Woo! We got the that's 100 inches that I've got the screen. That's 100-inch screen size. You can make it bigger, but that's plenty big enough for us. This don't do it justice. It's a lot bigger and it looks better in person. It's not a 4K. It's only a 1080. But it's a little thing. There's my hand up beside it. But it works good. That's Willie T's Bar live right now. Down in Key West. I'm sure all y'all know by now. Then that's the Key West live webcam of the southern point of Key West. There was people there all day long. That thing was so busy, lined up with people taking pictures. Oh, my alarm's going off for the goat. 10:58. The goat's coming on. Seeing a nurse is the best. I hate to get off here, but I am tired. I keep saying that, but I keep having new people come in here, and I hate to leave. Y'all keep throwing money at me. Hard to stop working when you're making money. But get off on here. Get off on here. Lane girl is taken. Baby red rooster. What the hell? You gonna change the name again? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a good old shower out there, but that water's got to cool down a little bit more before I go get up in it. It's still too hot at 123 degrees. I figured it would have cooled down more by now, but you think, Red? I doubt it. A veggie. It's boring. Main girl, Miss Lit, was on here earlier and said, "Hey, but her back's hurting her because she's been on her feet all day entertaining her kids. They were up here today. Her young son that was just come out the military, he's still here because they still don't have power out there at their place out in the country. Our power just came on at our place in the country yesterday afternoon from the storm. But we've had power in here. We lost power Friday morning very early before the sun come up, and then it came back on before the sun went down Friday here in the warehouse. So we all been camped out up here, which ain't nothing new for me and Miss Lit. But her youngest son, Dylan, the one that just come out of Army National Guard from Virginia, he's staying up here with us because he don't want to be out at the house with no power and no internet. You know how the kids are. Can't be without their internet. Her other two, her daughter Cassie and her boyfriend, fiance, whatever, they live together out there. They work out that way at Walmart. So, oh girl, how does it feel to be the subject of adoration of the entire make population of YouTube? Lit, making money at night. That sounds like a hooker, right? I'll hook. I'm hooking. Girls, it's the American flag. Right, Rooster? I can't wait to get my hands on that camera and play with it. I'm going to look up the lenses for it and see what it's going to cost me to replace the lens on it. I think we talked about, I think I looked it up one time before when you first told me. You notice I've only asked about her in her day. Who's the good guy here? Right, Chuck? Terry, you are in demand also. Yes, she is. Lit time. We got two women and all these swinging dicks up in here, and only two women. uh, that's funny. Sausage for free, right? Yeah, take your pick, good ladies. You have all makes and models right now, just the two of you. Oh, Chuckster is a sweetie pie. Good guys finish last in dating and first in sex. No doubt. Not every male, Tara. We know one that don't feel that way. Mando the Dark, what's up? How's it going? Woo! Can you show your vroom vroom? Yeah, I can do that real quick. You want to see the bike? The Busa? Look, there it is. Uh, look, how to woo a woman. Take his advice. Woo! Ric Flair. I found that picture one day and I said it as one of the things there. Oh, look at Black Beauty when she was together. That was right after I put the Fat Tire Kid on there. I'll be damned. Look at that shit. That was a fun day. Oh, my son, right after he went into Marine boot camp, he wants to see the vroom vroom. I'm not above throwing down either, right? Okay, fair point, bro. Mando. Mando and Dark. Hi, May girl. May girl? It's main girl. You forgot your N, buddy. Oh, I like pain. Can we please? Oh, my. I like a tiny bit of biting, but just no blood, please. And if I say ow, that's enough. There's the vroom vroom. At least I guess that's the one you're talking about. They have vids on YouTube how to replace. Make sure look for X3 videos. I've literally seen it all, Jeffy. I was just elbow deep inside of someone in case anyone was curious. Oh my god. Ugh. So sorry, man girl. Cool. Lila, you shaking your hammer at me. See, you held out, sweetheart. Two women, one baby rooster, one big rooster. Then often. Do you remember me? Yes, I do, Mando. Yeah, sure do. Yeah, I'm starting to yawn again. I know 11 days on, I see you, love you. Maine, leave you, Chuck, and Red. Details out, please. I do, Mando. You've been here a bunch, yeah. I'm laughing, shaking my head, trouble. Ain't nobody laughed at what I said. Psst, I ain't funny. Maybe y'all did and I just didn't see it. I said Insta X3, not X videos. Right, Brewster? Oh, shit. Giving me ideas, brother. What kind of wild ass shit can I come up with a 360? Hmm. Get creative. Hmm. It was actually trouble. I'll post to OnlyFans soon. He lost his favorite rubber duck. I helped him retrieve it. You cracked me up, Lit. Good. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, to go get his lost egg. Damn, man, girl, you got an OnlyFans page? Ah, Ray, can't imagine. You probably make good money over there too, because he didn't want to become fried chicken. This lit gonna kill me, Rooster. Nah, was P Diddy there? Sorry, man, baby. Only thing I'm not into. Just for a walk, man. Love it. Yeah, I know her lives are cool. I've only made it on like two of her lives, but it was cool. It is relaxing and nice to hear her voice. Main girl's got a beautiful voice. You can listen to it forever. I'm just walking in circles. Chuck, she drowned us last time in the Matrix. Shit. Well, it's after 11. The goat's probably live, but that's not a big deal to me. It's always the same thing. Now his duck is broke again, so I just I don't know. Shit, now y'all talking about my sisters. Haha, it's a sweet voice. Yeah, it is very much so. Yeah, Main Girl's got a beautiful voice. You're all so kind. I think I sound like a bit. No, you sound amazing. I said it. You have a beautiful voice. Tara just told you the same thing. And you're so sweet on there when you talk. The couple lives I made it on there. I know you've got wild in you too, but I'm just saying. But shit, you could die. We have her. Well, Bo, you are one of the few that. Yeah. Oh snap, Terry! I'll send you a pic. Oh my gosh, I want a pic. Sorry, but why can't China play baseball? I don't know. Yes, Tara, I've been blessed because they eat all the bats. Oh shit, that's a good one. Man, I'll take a few. Right? Oh shit. No, sweetie. You do have a very soothing voice. I bet your patients love you. Oh, I can imagine. Oh yeah, no doubt. Tara is on the money with that. Pics are nice. Yes, they are. Oh shit, Mando. Yeah, that was a good one. Mando the Dark. All right, guys and ladies, I love y'all. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry I ain't gonna be on all night like Jeffy wants me to be. He wants me to go up and pull an all nighter, but it won't be tonight. I'm tired. Oh shit, man. And I love y'all though. Y'all are wonderful. Thank y'all for being here. Every one of you. Thank you all for the super chats. Rooster, thank you so much for going out of your way to send the camera and do all that and sending a super chat, man. Thank you. Jeff, Slade, Tara, Main Girl, Mando, all of you. Chuck, Billy, Bo, always. I wish I could think of all your names. I know all of you, but man, thank y'all so much for being here. I'm gonna go get me a shower with my new shower set up. Main Girl missed my new shower, Chuck. But you know, yeah, y'all are my favorite people too, Tara. Besides my lady and her children and my children, you know, and her parents. But all right, you guys, I'm getting off here. I'll see y'all later. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It's 11:11. Make a wish. My wish is I love y'all and I wish happiness and great things to every one of y'all. How about that? It is 11:11. Make a wish or tell somebody you love them. And I love each and every one of y'all for being here and being in my life and being so great. It's still 11:11. You still got time. Do it. It's still there. Oh man, oh man. Okay, love you all. Love you too, Jeff, brother. It's still 11:11. Love you, Lit. Love you too, Tara. Rooster. All of you. No, it's 11 to 12. Time is up. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Be careful out there. Be safe and take care of those that are around you that you love the most. And anytime someone's in need, help them out. I'm soaked. I'm about to get wet. Love all y'all. I love all y'all too. Y'all be safe. We'll see y'all later on the next live. And Radar's back. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Woo! Woo!